Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s, I love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figaro and filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Let me know we got volume.
Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas, used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. 53 Tortas, Johnny's on the corner. Fidel was on.
Hood Stars, baby. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Need you guys to tap the fuck in, baby. Yes, sir. #1 underground podcast in the city. You know what we do, baby. You know how we do this shit. Playing no motherfucking games. We're the #1 street podcast on these motherfucking streets. You already know this, man. Yes, sir. Hood Stocks. Play with this shit. Run them lights up. Run them lights up. Let's go. We got loyalty. I see loyalty right there. Rated R. Coño. What's up, Coño? Yes, sir. Loca just made a donation while sitting there. Loca always does that, man. I love her for that. Little $1.99 here and there, you know what I mean?
It adds up.
Yeah, giving back to the platform. Shit. You're feeling generous. I like it. You're good.
No. What up?
There we go, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Run them lights up. Run them lights up. That's all you gotta do. Riverside, I see you. Seattle, I see you. Let's see what city, what states we got tapped in right now on a Friday night. What city, what states in the chat? Ball Heights. Oh, there goes Loga. Free K9. Hey, ICU 714-499. Thank you, brother. Hood Stock's been going up. You best believe that, dog. Shit. Certified on these streets. A lot of years, man. A lot of years of certifications. Certifications on top of certifications, man. Straight up.
Double up.
Yeah, between me, Droops, Loca, all the guests. Certified, baby. Yeah. Pacoima in the house. San Bernardino, baby. Inland Empire. Israel. That's right, baby. Big Bad Local Park. I fuck with it. I like it. Let's go, baby. Welcome to Hood Stocks on a Friday evening. And when we do Friday evenings, man, we like to call them Blockbuster Fridays. Today's guest is out of Pueblo, Colorado. I want everybody to give a warm welcome for this man right here, Chopz. Let's go.
What's cracking? Chopz in Colorado. Let's go.
We got a full house right here, man. We got a congregation right here, man. Let me see how strong the congregation is right here. Can I get an amen? Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Congregation is strong, baby. Shout out to everybody right here. We got, man, everybody's nuts to butts in this bitch. It's like the LA County Jail, dog. You know what I mean?
Full house.
Yeah, I'm about to put my little deputy suit on and start doing some cavity searches on you motherfuckers, dog. See who's got the shit, dog. You know what I mean?
I do.
Divide your... Hey, Rick, remember this one? Divide your property with your shoes.
Oh, shit.
Divide your property with your shoes. That's LA County shit right there. I don't even know if they still say it like that, you know? But then you're bent over spreading the cheeks, and there's got to be one motherfucker to laugh, dog. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, this is not funny, homie.
Right. This is not the time.
This is not the time to be giggling while we all have our hands on our assholes spreading the motherfucking cheeks. Loca's been there.
Yeah.
Loca, have you been there?
Yeah, we sued the state for that. Actually, it was illegal for them to do that while we're coming back from court.
Man, I
We
would have
got
been.
money for that.
I would have been a happy deputy, maybe male deputy in that
They were all
fucking line
dykes,
movement.
dude. They were all dykes.
Or maybe a very, very disgruntled deputy. Like, fuck, this is the worst part. These fucking dirty bitches.
Again.
We had to take out our period pads out, like our tampons, and like throw them out in the middle of the. Yeah, it was
Throw 'em
crazy.
up, the freeway Freddy come up and snatch them up and run off with them. It's like, bro, that is not baloney, bro. He's like, I thought it was beef jerky. It's like, no, that is a gigantic tampon. You know what I mean? It's been in there way too long. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. But fucking broads bent over, booty holes looking like some chewed up bubblegum.
Pastrami.
Pastrami, oh man. And then it's just that time of the month, so there might be a couple queefs popping off too.
All that was going on.
That's the sloppy queef right there, dog.
Nasty.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, wait, hold on. We got Chopz here. Loca,
We good.
Stop, Loca. I mean, too much information, man. Chopz, welcome to Hoodstocks, man. Once again, you flew out here. Thank you. How was the flight out here, brother?
Smooth.
Smooth?
Like I said, I'm used to it.
You're used to it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You said you come out here a lot.
Always. I mean, like, it started, matter of fact, it barely started last year, too, coming out here.
Okay.
Just barely last year.
Okay, and how is important for an individual like yourself out of Colorado, homie out of Colorado? So it's the homies in Colorado, double S?
Yo.
In Colorado? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not trying to get all political right here, but I'm just.
You're good.
So you guys go like hand in hand with the fellas out here in a sense?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
I mean, we did time together. I did time with a bunch of Cali homies.
Okay, and we'll get about that too. I like to talk a little bit about that. You know what I mean? Stay within the guidelines of how much information you can share with that. And so how important is it for you to come out here and connect with Cali, individual like yourself out of Colorado?
To me, it's very important because I got so much love, so much respect out here. And just a short period of time that I've been in this little game that I'm in now. So it's an honor to come out here every time.
And what game are you in? Or as a rap artist, is that what you mean?
Yeah, as a rap artist, yeah.
As a rap artist.
Like being in the game, I mean like starting this music.
Yeah, okay. How long you been doing the music for?
A little over a year now.
How's it going?
So far, it's going pretty good. I mean, before I made a few songs here and there, but I'm talking like dedication, like back-to-back consistency. It's been like a little over a year.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 40.
You just turned 40?
Yeah,
Damn, you look
40.
young for 40, bro. I mean, that's how I looked when I was 40. I was looking young. I was saying, you can easily pass
Nobody knows that neither.
Yeah, 40 years old, bro. So you ain't no young buck. And you just started rapping a year ago. You know what I mean? What happened? Is this like a midlife crisis or something? What's going on?
Homie, I was married for almost 12 years.
Oh, you were locked down then.
I was married for almost 12 years.
Was she controlling?
No, not at all.
Okay, continue.
I just feel like this lifestyle I could have lived 12 years ago.
Oh, yeah. So she was a little bit of controlling then.
A little bit, not too much though.
Okay, she kept you in check.
So now I feel like I'm living the rap lifestyle 12 years from now. You feel me? So it's like I'm 30 years old. I feel like.
Did she at least let you go to karaoke night?
She was a bartender.
Oh, damn, bro.
She was a bartender.
Number one rule, bro, never date a bartender, bro. You know how many drunk motherfuckers are at that bar trying to shoot their motherfucking shit?
Right.
Bro, that's the worst thing. I think there's someone here that knows a little bit about that. I'm not gonna mention no names.
It was a good run. I can't take nothing back from it.
Yeah.
It was just over.
Yeah, my girl wanted to do a little bit. She's like, I think I'm going to do bartending. I said, I think you're not. I might be the controlling one
You
now.
get the free drinks.
Fuck free drinks, bro. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? I should come home and get free drinks. You know what I mean? That's when they don't want to drink.
No,
you know
when
what
I
mean?
pull like if I go like pay a visitor or something, you want something to drink? Shit.
Oh, of course you're going to get free drinks,
So
bro.
That,
You know what I mean?
that was a part of it.
Yeah, she's like, he's going to leave in a minute.
Birthday parties and shit were always at the bar.
Yeah.
At her spot that she was working at, so it was cool.
I get it. Here,
Live DJ and
Here
stuff.
comes the guy that's dating the bartender. Well, you were in a real relationship with the
Yeah,
bartender.
we're married. We're married for a chunk.
Yeah. Oh, you're married, man. That's a
Married,
tough
man.
life right there. I would never want to be married to a bartender. I mean, you would feel like that now. Like, are you looking to marry another bartender?
Nah.
Hey, absolutely. So it was a lesson learned then,
Exactly.
because it came with a lot of luggage, right?
It did, bro. It did.
Talk to some of the luggage, bro.
It came with a lot, but to me it was more like good luggage. I mean, I had a couple grandbabies out of it through her son, Evie and Avery.
You seem like a positive and optimistic dude. Like you see the bright side of things.
I do, homie. I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not with the bullshit. You know what I mean, I've always been a family man. I've always been tied down, just working my ass off, kicking back, and just now things just kind of just switched up big time.
So you're reliving your 30s in a sense.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Okay. How many STDs have you caught since then?
None.
Okay.
None.
You're not fully living.
And
in
I've checked that. That's
you
positive.
You gotta catch a couple of them, bro. You know what I mean? To really know that you're out there, bro. You know what I mean? And you're doing the thing. You know
Hell
what I mean?
no.
Right, Loca?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Loca just went to New Orleans and she came back with at least 3 of them, right, Loca?
I think so.
No, just playing.
I haven't got checked yet.
Good times.
Good times. Got a little cottage cheese down there, you know what I mean?
Fuck no.
Why is this shit fizzing? Loca's like one of the homies right here, bro. She's one of the nastiest. Like sometimes she outdoing us on stories. You know what I mean? I'm just like, come on, Loca, you ain't gotta top me on my shit. You know what I mean? And then Droops. You know what I mean? Droops. Shout out to Droops, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out Drew.
Yeah, he's a serious hood rat, bro. You know what I mean?
Sick ass
You got me,
fool.
dog. You got me.
He hates when I tell him that shit. He's like, no, fool, you are. Or you were. Well, welcome to the congregation right here. Welcome to our little dojo. I think I want to start it off like this, bro. Before we get into your story, this is a story, a story format type of podcast. I mean, so we can get to know you. People can get to know you in real time. Hit that like, everybody. If the way it goes is if they like you, they fuck with you. It doesn't matter how your music might sound or whatever you're doing, they're gonna support it, bro. That's
Exactly.
that's the way it works, brother.
Exactly, bro.
That's the way it works. So these interviews are super important, you know, and it's always good to be transparent and have your phone off. Can you turn that phone off, please, sir? Was that yours? I heard a little blue blue.
I think it was.
No? Okay, I might be tripping, bro. I might be hearing things.
Oh no, maybe it was.
Yeah, no, all good, bro. You know what I mean, sometimes it's a little distracting if someone's got their phone on.
We're
Yeah. And so we booked this we lined this up. It's about like a month now or something, or a couple weeks, few weeks. What was it? How long we did?
It's been about a month since we first talked. Maybe a little over a month.
Okay, cool.
It was like right before Christmas, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And so since then, I was just like, all right, I think since then, maybe we started following each other, or maybe that's when I started following you. And so all of a sudden, I was like, all right, I started seeing your posts coming up. And, we got a guest, you coming in within a month or so, we booked, you know what I mean? A person like myself is going to peep it out, you know? And I seen you off the rip, bro, blasting some dude on some crazy ass shit, dog. I mean, is that the get down? I mean, what's up with that right there, dog?
Well, to me, it ain't even a get down, homie. I don't even want to say the word revenge, but
But it's a little vengeful, bro.
But yeah, exactly. It's personal for sure.
Okay, but shouldn't personal shit be kept off the internet and maybe left in the streets or something?
I agree to that 100%. But when it comes to this, I don't know if you remember when I called in, somebody had left a comment and we spoke about it. But it was that individual, bro. I mean, it's just like you said, shit shouldn't be on the internet. And I was just tired of this dude always blasting me.
How was he blasting you? Because
always trying to smudge me, trying to turn everybody against me.
Yeah.
Trying to shoot music videos with my homies and try to make it look like I'm no good in the audio.
But,
you know what I mean?
So but how is that though when your homies, if it is your homies and they know you're not good with them and they're in his music videos, it's kind of like a little disrespectful, no?
Big time disrespectful.
So they're not really your homies then?
Well, no, they call me. It's like, Chopz, we ain't get in that video, homie, just so you know.
Oh, okay, like that then.
Yeah, they personally call me, and I have chopped it up with a couple of them. Like, yeah, that homie's trying to get us in your video because he wants to diss you. And like, we ain't doing that, homies. Like, we don't know you personally because we're like, I mean, our times are different from being in the audio.
Yeah.
But he's like, we can't do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just a bunch of what this dude. Like, everything I did, whether it was good, bad, content, he was always just on me, my homie.
He was hating on you.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. And it's crazy because I used to fuck with him.
Oh, so you guys used to be tight. You know each other.
He's in a couple of my videos. Like, we were cool. We kicked it. He went to my crib. I came to his crib. But once I got involved in this rap game, he started seeing me progress. He started seeing all my fucking being like dedicated to this shit. Hater. And like I said on the last podcast, I feel like I kind of outgrew him. You know what I mean? And in his mind, he's the top dog of Pueblo. But here comes Chopz now, and I'm getting more love. So he's just fucking hating, bro.
So is he a rap artist too?
Yeah,
I don't know. I know nothing about the dude, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And obviously today I'm going to
too.
learn a little more about you because in a sense I don't really know much about you either. But this is why we do this shit right here. I mean, your name's been floating around.
But there's a long story of what's really going on behind my post going down. You feel me?
Okay, but those are heavy accusations right there.
Yeah, my boy, I mean, and it's facts. You know what I mean?
Because I think out here, if somebody were to do somebody like that out here, bro, man, that would be some serious
I mean,
business.
homies called me a rat. I mean, he's disrespecting me to the bone, bro.
Okay.
Called me a rat with no fucking work, no nothing like this. I mean, he's literally fucking threw me to the dirt, homie, and for nada.
So you're fighting fire with fire in a sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because the accusations or the shit you're putting out there, you really don't have no paperwork on that either.
Well, homie, I got. I mean, I guess you could say it's paperwork or not, but I got all the text messages from the little individual he was talking with.
Yeah.
Like everything.
And she sent that to you?
I got one just like I told the last podcast. Well, not the last podcast. Last homie we're talking. I was like, I don't want to say no names, but like this shit, it's just real, homie. Like this shit. And me personally, I know how this fool was back in the day.
Yeah.
Living in a little jack shack. You know what I mean? Fucking.
But you were fucking with them back then, though, right?
No, not then. I wasn't.
Not then. You weren't. You were fucking with them afterwards.
Mm-hmm. As far as coming and making music, yeah.
Okay.
Because before
so you knew what he was doing before, but you were making music with him, so you turned another cheek.
I didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
It just came to light
until afterwards.
It just came to light.
Okay, because you said a jack shack. What's a jack shack? Is it a spot where you jack off a lot?
In his little fucking dungeon at his fucking mom's house.
Is that right? Okay.
I call it a little jack shack.
Yeah, so he's probably high, jacking off a lot,
Yeah.
like maybe too much,
Fucking talking
more
to
than
little
you
girls.
agree with.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I can't stand when I hear like Casey, like he's jacking off way too much. It gets me upset too.
Jackhammer heads?
Yeah, little Casey over there. He can't
Empty
keep
him out.
He can't.
You haven't beat his ass?
Well, honestly, I haven't even been like around or even moving. I mean, I'm out in the scenery.
Has he seen that and been like, "Hey, bro, I need that, bro"? Would you put in some bullshit? Or I mean, what's his response to that?
The homie, he hasn't even fucking denied it. That's
He
the
hasn't
sad
denied
part.
it, huh?
Like I went on a live on Instagram and he popped on there and started talking shit, and then even off this topic, he right away starts saying, "Oh, you're not good in the body." I said, "Homie, at least deny it. Like fucking, you did it or you didn't. Deny the shit." But he don't deny it at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on from
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Fuck that fool.
I just
Like,
felt
shut
like
up.
I wanted to. Yeah. Well, it is what it is,
Yeah.
bro. And I hope that one day you guys figure shit out or whatever the case might need to be. Whatever. So Pueblo, Colorado. Tell me a little bit about growing up in Pueblo, Colorado, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, see, I've been in Pueblo since I was 17. All right? I think I said this before in the last podcast, but I've been in Pueblo since I was 17. Like I said, I'm 40. It's been good. I mean,
Where were you at before that?
Lamar, Colorado.
Lamar, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, tell me about the little landscape of Lamar. Where's Lamar from Pueblo?
I can't even really say Lamar, Colorado because as a juvenile, I was in the system. So by the time I turned 17, that's when I moved to Pueblo. So I wasn't even living in Lamar as a juvenile. I mean, I was back and forth, but I was always in the system. Like I said before in the last podcast.
Okay. Well, let's start with the beginning of your story so we can understand your upbringing and how you grew up from Lamar to Pueblo. I mean, did you grow up with moms and pops? Did you have both parents in your life?
Well, honestly, I pretty much grew up in the streets. I had my auntie that was taking care of us. Me and my older
so
brother.
where was your mom and your pops?
They were there. They were in town, but we were little fucking mocosos in the street. You know what I mean? Running amok.
Okay.
So, I mean, my dad would beat our ass if we went to his house. My mom, she was kind of off doing her own thing.
Why would he beat your ass? Like because you were hungry? Like he didn't want to feed
what
you?
we were doing.
You're doing that. You're up to no good.
Yeah, up to no good.
Yeah. Okay.
Little ass kids. Running the streets, getting arrested, doing all kinds of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Robbing, jacking.
Yeah. Okay. And how old were you at this time that you started doing these type of activities?
About 11 years old.
11 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. And who were you living with during the time?
My aunt.
Your aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, shout out to your aunt. Your aunt
Shout
took
out
you
my
in then, huh?
Yeah, shout out my Aunt Jane.
Is it your mom's sister?
Yeah, it's my mom's sister. Life, she was working hard and just kind of, she did her best she could for us, but we were like real disrespectful towards her as kids. So we kind of like, we're like, with both of my parents, we're like never there. I was always on the streets, like I said, streets.
So, but to be disrespectful to your parents, there has to be a reason why kids started out being disrespectful. It didn't just happen overnight.
Yeah, no, it's just because they didn't agree with what we were doing, and to us it was right. You know what I mean?
Did they try to raise you right in the beginning?
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Well, let's
Yeah,
talk
they
a
did.
little bit about that, bro. Let's
Yeah,
be
they
transparent
did.
about that. You know what I mean? Were you going to church? I mean, were they trying to show you the right way, and then one day you just flipped and fell in love with the streets? How'd it go down?
Well, no, it's not that I flipped and fell over the streets. It's just going to school as a kid and then just clicking up with these homies, and then ditching started happening, and they take us to school. Obviously, they drop us off, pick us up. They try to giving us curfews and like mijo, like just do what you have to do, like if you're just a little kid. But I mean, we just didn't listen. I mean, I didn't listen.
And
to
you're
my mom
saying
or my
we?
dad.
Are you talking about siblings? You have siblings?
Me and my older brother.
Oh, you your older brother.
Yeah, me and my older brother.
Okay. And what's how much older is your older brother from you?
He just turned 42.
42.
Yeah.
So he's 2 years older than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My older brother, Shadow Boy.
Yeah. Okay. And out there where you're growing up at, is it like gangland right there? Is there hoods, or is it just kind of like cliques, sections?
Well, see, in Lamar as a kid, I mean, the gangbanging was there, but it wasn't as much for me until I went to a I guess you could say out of town facility. That's when I started gangbanging.
Okay.
But in Lamar as a kid, I was just a kid in the streets just running amok.
Okay. Hold on, let that shit pass by real quick.
It gets all louder.
We are in East Slope, so we get those once in a while. You know what I mean? You know?
Every podcast.
Yeah. Every podcast, we got sirens, bro. We got sirens. And this is just an alarm within the neighborhood when everybody looks out the window real quick and sees, hey, what's going on out there?
Little activity outside.
Yeah. I mean, we're right off of Whittier Boulevard, so it's just like it's Cruise Central right there. And I mean, it's Friday night, but anyways. And so you facility. Tell me about facility. You said facility. I mean,
Yeah, I went to juvenile hall. It was a.
Well, how old were you? And I don't mean to.
I was literally about like almost 12, barely gonna be 12 years old.
Okay. And what'd you go to juvenile hall for?
For armed robbery.
Okay. Who'd your arm rob?
A little conical.
Oh, what is that?
A little conical store. Like a little gas station.
And what do they call it? A conical?
Conical.
Is that the name of the spot? Like an AM/PM out here or something
Exactly.
like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
with a C. It has a C on it.
Yeah.
Loca's been out there. Yeah.
Just a little small gas station that was in the town.
She went skydiving in Colorado, bro. You know what I mean?
See,
Her feet hit the ground, and then 5 minutes later, her tits came down, bro.
I was like, hey.
There go my titties. Sorry about that, bro.
Got her.
It's fucking them balloons. Oh, here they come. Them hot air balloons.
here they come.
Okay, so you went for an armed robbery. You hit a conical. And how was it in the juvenile system out there? Going in there at 12 years old.
I mean, it was to us it was kind of like a habit. It was kind of like an addiction because when I went to juvenile hall, my brother was there, my cousins were there, my girl cousins were there. So it was like all bunch of family.
Yeah.
And it was like
get reunited
exactly.
Real quick. Yeah.
We get released, but a couple months later, here we go back, all of us again.
But tell me about it, because I've been to the juvenile halls out here and shit as a kid. Tell me about the juvenile halls out there. Like, you know what I mean? You know, you a young dude, you walk in, I mean, fools are hitting you up. Like, how do they move it in there? How them little motherfuckers moving, bro?
Well, I mean, we're talking over 25 years ago when I was in the juvenile hall. So, I mean, it was just I just seen a bunch of myself, a bunch of me, all in just one little hall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I just started clicking with the homies in there. There was a couple homies, just kids, and it was cool. Like we were still fucking skipping. We were still ditching the hall, getting written up. I mean,
Is there reservations out there in Colorado? Indian reservations?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I don't know why. For some reason, I would
don't think so.
I mean, Pueblo, Colorado, bop, bop, bop. It sounds like there's a long lineage of Native Americans, original Native Americans out there, and they could potentially be having reservations out there. There's no reservations out there.
Not that I'm aware of.
Damn. Okay, that's interesting, man. I need to do a little. Well, matter of fact, you're gonna teach me a little bit about Colorado. So tell me about the culture out there, bro. You know what I mean? Growing up back then, how was the culture out there? You know?
Well, I mean, like I said, I as far as the back then, I mean, like I said, I wasn't really in actual Pueblo, Colorado till I was 17.
Yeah. And how big of a difference is it from Lamar to Pueblo then? Because it sounds like Pueblo is the place you want to claim, and Lamar isn't. Is Lamar like a small town?
Way small town.
Okay, so tell me about the small town, and then tell me that so I can know the difference between Lamar and Pueblo. Because this is California, bro, and this you're the first homie from Colorado I have on here, bro.
Right.
And so once again, Chopz, baby.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so I like you to paint us a picture, bro, because we know what we know out here. You know? And so I want you to take us into the world of Colorado, dog. You know what I mean? Take us in that realm, that world.
I mean, Colorado's beautiful, homie. I mean, like I said, I just grew up different as far as being in Colorado. Kind of like I said, I love Colorado to the back of my bone. You know what I mean? It's just I was always in the mix. I couldn't tell you too much stuff about Colorado.
Was there cholas out there?
Yeah, there's cholas out there.
Hood rats?
Oh, you guaranteed.
Yeah?
Guaranteed.
Yeah? What do they be like out there, bro? You know what I mean?
But see, I mean, as far as that lifestyle, like with hood rats and stuff, when I got to Colorado, I mean, I was once I got to Colorado, like 17 years, not to Colorado, but once I got to Pueblo, 17, that's when I started getting trouble in Pueblo.
Okay.
Now here I go to prison at 25.
Okay.
I mean, 25, 26 years old. So from 17 to 25, 26, I mean, I wasn't really too much in Pueblo.
Okay.
I was all over.
Got you. So tell me about how small that little town was comparison to Pueblo.
Small.
Like,
I mean,
tell me how small. Like, give me a population maybe. Is it like population 5,000? That small?
no, a little bigger.
A little bigger.
Yeah, a little bigger. I wouldn't know how much. You have to look that shit up, but
yeah, because there could be a month 6 months later, you think you're fucking a new bitch, but she just dyed her hair different. I mean, it's the same bitch, right? It's that small.
Yeah,
I mean? And she got a different name now because sometimes you got to switch your names around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not Nancy. 6 months ago, Nancy. You know what I mean? Now I'm
always changing nicknames.
Now I'm Donna. You know. I mean, I think if you live in a small town, you know what I mean, you got to keep on fucking, you know what I mean, what do they call it, bro?
Recycle?
It probably is a big recycling center out there, you know what I mean?
Look, check it out, Lucky. So Pueblo is like just 2 hours from...
Okay, look at that right here. That's a map. Look at that. 2 hours away, huh? Pueblo?
Not too far.
Yeah. How's that drive right there? Is that desert right there? What does the landscape look like?
straight
right there?
desert.
It's desert, bro?
Desert.
No
Check
trees?
it out.
2 lanes.
Oh, damn, look at that.
2 lanes there and back.
2 lanes and back?
Yeah, straight desert. Yeah, straight desert as hell. Hot as fuck, too.
Do they got hitchhikers out there?
Guaranteed. And still to this day, they're hitchhiking.
Hitchhikers are cool, bro. You know what I mean? Always hanging out, trying to get a free ride, you know what I mean? Fucking hitchhikers.
A couple of days ago, I went to Lamar and I passed one.
Crazy, bro. Shout out to the hitchhikers, bro. I think that's the first time we ever give a shout out to hitchhikers, bro. You know what I mean?
Looking for a free ride.
Yeah, they're looking for a free ride in life, period, right, Rick? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They need
all the
a
way.
free meal, free ride.
Everything free.
Everything free.
Everything
you know what I
free.
mean? But they have great conversation, because if you pick them up and you think you're having a boring car ride, bro, now you got a hitchhiker in the back seat. He don't shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, he's telling you about everything. You know what I mean? Good way to get about.
I've never picked anyone up.
No.
No, have you?
Not hitchhikers. I found this one on the side of the road.
That's right. You got a good one.
We were role playing one day, you know what I mean? I said, babe, we were role playing one day. I said, babe, I'm gonna drop you off right here, and I dropped her off in a mini skirt, you know what I mean? And we're gonna role play. I'm gonna pick you up, you know what I mean? Offer you some money. You're gonna jump in, and so I fucking dropped her off. I took about 3 laps around, and I came and tried to pick her up, and she was already picked up, bro. You know what I mean? So much for the role play, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A Lamborghini passed by.
Yeah, she jumped in the wrong truck, motherfuckers.
It won't do that no more.
It's real life, yeah. Yeah. Role play gone bad, dog. Real shit. Okay, so Pueblo, you bam, you know what I mean? You said he went in from fucking a young age until like 20
till 17.
Until 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and from 12 to 17 you went in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they give you time for that armed robbery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so what do they send you, like, to a camp, a juvenile prison?
Just a bunch of different like it's called juvenile commitment. They just send you to a bunch of different little facilities.
Yeah.
Then you end up at a group home, you end up at a foster home, and then you get out.
Okay. Now how was that?
It was cool. I mean, I was actually like in a good foster home. My foster mom ended up passing away on us.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, so they ended up kicking. Well, they didn't kick me out, but I had to get sent back to juvenile hall.
Yeah.
And then I got lucky, and then they just let me out.
So any individual that's been through foster care, bro, off the top, dog, I gotta fucking tip my hat, bro, and I gotta give you any individual that goes through foster care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was in foster care.
Yeah, like my girl went through foster care right here. People don't even know that shit. She went through foster care. You know what I mean? So anybody that's gone through foster care has lived a different life in comparison. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting serious right now, dog. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna joke about this, dog. You know what I mean? Especially since you've been at. So you know, I'm sorry you went through foster care, bro. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That puts kids. I believe that puts kids in a predicament of that makes them think about their self-worth. You know what I mean? It makes them think about their self-worth.
Even still
you know
to this day, I still drive by the foster house I was in.
And how
I
was
can
it?
still see my room window. I'm like, damn, years ago.
Tell me about living in that house.
It was a blessing. That lady, she definitely took care of us.
So she was the real deal.
Yeah, she was definitely a good foster mom. She was a little mean at times, but
yeah,
she had a little knee surgery and then ended up passing away from the knee surgery.
And so it's interesting with foster care because there's certain individuals that want to dedicate their life to kids. Maybe sometimes they can't have kids, you know what I mean? Maybe sometimes they have kids, but it takes a woman or a man to have potentially a real soft heart to help out foster kids. Or on the flip side, it could be someone, just a money-hungry person that's just trying to play the system and saying, "Hey, we get paid like this. I can make a living off of this," you know?
Yeah,
and
for
so you feel like it sounds like you had a different experience. Like the lady really cared for the kids.
Oh yeah,
who were
she
in
cared
there.
for all of us in there.
And tell me about her, bro.
We're all looked at the same. I mean, she was a sweet lady, bro. Sweet lady. We always had incentives.
What's an incentive? Tell me.
I met a incentive like one time we were at a gas station and Nelly, you know who Nelly is, the rapper?
Yeah.
He had a concert in Pueblo and he was lost. And out of all of us, he was lucky. We were lucky that he asked us for directions on where to get to the venue.
Yeah.
And by us giving directions, he allowed us to go to the show with him.
That's amazing.
So my foster mom said, "No, let's all go." So we all went. It was cool.
That's what's up, bro.
It was cool, bro.
You
Little
next
kid.
thing you know, you were in there talking about the boots with the fur.
It was dope. It was fun. It was cool. Just at a gas station, like I said, he was lost, needed directions, and my foster mom helped him out, and we were turning up with him.
That's a real dude right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so tell me about the foster mom, bro. You know what I mean? Tell me about living in foster care. How long were you in that foster care for?
I was there for maybe like 6-7 months before she passed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how was it? How is it? I've never lived in foster care before. I mean, how is it? I mean, she cooks dinner. You got a routine. The kids got chores.
You got the chores. You gotta take out the trash. You gotta feed the dogs. I mean, you gotta clean your room, make your bed. She was just teaching us like the right way. You know what I mean?
That's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bless her heart, man.
Yeah.
You know, and she made dinner for you guys.
Then I was calling her dad, grandpa.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It
was cool.
Did you have like a roommate in there?
Mm-hmm.
Bunk beds?
I had this room. I think it's Sammy. I think his name was. I don't remember. But in a basement, in a small ass basement.
Yeah. That was your room?
That was my room. Downstairs in the basement. We had a dog named Lobo. He was like a big old wolf dog.
Yeah.
Tight ass dog too.
Is that right?
Yeah. So it was cool. She was a big blessing in my life as a juvenile because once pretty much I separated with her. When she passed, I really didn't get in trouble anymore. Like I said, I went back, got out, and then I still clean. Went to Pueblo, and then I started messing around in Pueblo.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of meals would she cook for you guys?
Everything.
Yeah. What was something that?
Well, her husband was a paisa, so I mean the enchiladas, all the good shit.
Okay.
Tacos.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. How's Colorado Mexican food compared to California Mexican food? Is there a difference?
Big difference.
Yeah.
I said this before. LA food way tops it all.
Oh yeah.
I mean, California food tops it off big time.
Yeah.
I said it before on a couple other podcasts because they asked me the question, who has better food?
Yeah.
Hey, California by far.
Yeah.
It just sucks on me because I can't really eat the type of good shit because fucking heartburn like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
And who has better white women?
Huh?
Colorado or California?
Better watch. I haven't even paid attention, but maybe both. I don't know.
Yeah, good job. You got a lady?
Huh?
You got a lady?
I got a lady right now,
Okay,
yeah.
You're saying all the right things
Yeah.
right now.
That's
Definitely
right.
watching. I'm not even paying attention. Big titties. I ain't seen not one pair.
Yeah.
Till Loca fell down from the sky. 5 minutes later, you know the story.
I bounce back up.
Shout out to Loca. I love Loca, man. The homegirl. Shout out to my boy Droops. Fuck Casey, though.
Damn, like that.
No, that's my boy right there, dog. That's my son, bro. Okay, and so you're in foster care, and let's pivot from foster care. She passed away, and where do you move from foster care, dog? I want to keep a timeline.
Well,
bro.
from foster care, I went back to the juvenile hall system, and then I sat there. Maybe I wasn't that long, maybe a month, and then because they have juvenile parole. I don't know if you heard of juvenile parole.
Yes, sir.
So I that's what they did. They just juvenile paroled me. I went back to my dad's house, and then from my dad's house, my brother was already living in Pueblo, so I just came up. I just went to Pueblo with my brother.
Tell me about Pops, bro. Tell me about Pops.
Pops is a good dude. I love him to death. We matter of fact, we just got out the hospital 2 days ago. He was in there for 6 days. Said he had lung cancer. They did a bunch of testing, and the day before, matter of fact, the same day I flew out here, which was yesterday, the doctor called me and said, "Your dad's free of cancer."
Wow.
So I called him right away. I said, "Pa, estás libre.
Let's go, baby.
Estás libre."
Shout out to Pops, man.
So it was all. There was the testing wasn't cancer, but he still has something going on.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
People are saying you have an Italian last name.
Bencomo, it's from Mexico, Chihuahua.
Oh, Bencomo. I know. There's a family of Bencomos out here, bro.
Yeah, Bencomo.
Yeah. Veronica Bencomo, Eddie Bencomo. There's a big Bencomo out of Highland Park, bro. Eddie. Yeah, Eddie Bencomo.
Okay.
You know some of them, Rick. I'd have to refresh your memory, but there's a
Yeah,
big.
no, my dad's from Chihuahua.
There's a big Bencomo family out of Highland Park, man.
Okay, no, my dad's straight from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. What's your mom?
Nancy,
I mean, no. Okay.
what do you mean?
Ethnicity, cultural background.
Yeah, cultural background.
Mexican American.
Mexican American. Okay.
Yeah, she's from here.
She's from here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you go stay with Pops, and how was it staying with Pops back then?
Real strict.
Yeah.
Real fucking strict. Like
Yeah.
he didn't like what we were doing, and we didn't listen. So he didn't. I don't want to say he threw us out, but we just leave.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
The ass whoopings were not nice.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Old school ass whippings were serious, bro.
Belt buckle, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I used to go to school with belt marks in my face, bro. You know what I mean?
The big ass belt buckle too.
Oh yeah, I was getting hit with belt buckles. I was getting hit with just the leather belt.
Yeah,
And I tell my mom, I said, "What the fuck you hit me in the face for?" She's like, "Why the fuck you moving for?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it hurts.
Yeah, when he starts swinging,
Crazy
I mean, I'm
bitch.
trying to cover up, and they're just.
Yeah. No,
And
for sure.
everywhere.
I mean, I think that's an old school thing. I think everybody got their ass whooped back in the day. I mean, you're 40 years old. I think you're part of the generation of ass whoopings.
Oh, big time.
Real ass whoopings.
Big time, big time.
Yeah. Like, you can't even whip your kids no more because they'll be like, "I'm filming you," and like, "You bitch ass
You're
fool."
fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, like I pay that.
to jail.
Yeah, I pay that phone bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, bro. You can't even whoop kids no more,
Snitch
dog.
ass kids.
Snitching ass kids. You know what I mean? They all think they got rights.
Yeah,
and
back then you
shit.
get away with some.
Yeah, dog. You got to punish them different ways, bro. You know what I mean? Like, stop making them
Take
dinner.
their phone.
Yeah. Take their iPad.
Yeah, kill the Wi-Fi, bro.
Wake them up at 4 a.m., dude.
Back then there was none of that. Hell no.
Yeah, man. Times have changed, bro. You know what I mean? Times have changed in a serious way. I don't know if it's for the better or for the good. It might be a combination of both. I mean, we can maybe we'll do a little vote on it later on. Pass around some motherfucking yeah. So you Pops, you bounce out from Pops and you back on the streets. And how are you, 17 at this time? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. And what does a 17-year-old do? You know, I mean, I can tell you a gang of shit that me and Droops used to do at 17 years old. What are you guys doing? Are you on drugs? Are you getting high?
No, we're just drinking, trying to get some fake IDs to go to the bars, clubs, go inside, shoot some pool.
Okay.
Just fucking that type of shit.
Do they have horses out there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They
Can
got
you ride
ranches.
a horse to the bar?
Fuck no.
Okay.
That'd be dope. That shit would go viral though.
No, that would be super sick, bro. And it'd make me potentially want to go out there and buy a house. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if you can just take it back time. I mean, honestly, like we're moving too quick into the future, bro, that we're forgetting, you know what I mean, the old school life. I mean, you know, you got electric cars, all this shit. I mean, just like, man, I'd like to be in a town where I can ride a horse to the bar, bro. You know what I mean?
Self-driving the horse.
Self-driving the horse.
You gotta go to New Mexico for that.
I mean, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got spots here in Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it in the valley.
Avocado
they do.
Heights, I
They
think
do.
you could
yeah,
ride.
like Sun Valley or something.
Yeah.
Tahunga.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Avocado
They're
Heights you could ride
riding
horses.
horses,
I think.
Avocado Heights too. Yeah.
What?
Oh, and El Monte.
El Monte,
Yes, sir,
El
El
Monte
Monte,
too. Yeah. No, we
605.
yeah, yeah. They got that horse stable right there. Yeah.
I partied at the horse stable off the 605.
It's hard.
Is that right? Were you milking the horses
I was fucking running with the pigs.
with the pigs?
Yeah, cause my cousin told me he used to be like the handler there.
Is that right?
I used to work at a pig farm.
Yeah. Tell me about that, bro. That
That
sounds
shit was,
interesting.
you got to shower in, shower out.
Wait, hold on, so real
Stinky-ass
quick.
job.
So how did you get that job, bro?
Through one of my dad's friends.
Okay, and so is that are those type of jobs you can get out in Colorado?
Well, yeah, because there's really like, especially in Lamar, there's not too many jobs.
Yeah,
So a lot of it's farming, ranching jobs that you can get.
yeah.
Unless you want to go to the grocery store or something. But
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that I'm trying to get out of you, bro. You know what I mean? You know, so how is it working at a pig farm? Do you have to fill out an application?
Oh, yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Then you just meet up. Everybody rides in a van. Like I said, you got to shower in, shower out. Most stinkiest job I ever had. That shit stuck. You go home and you could shower and that shit will still stick with you. Like stick to you.
What'd you do there?
Kind of just fucking pick up the shit, feed them, and just take care of them. Like if there's a pig that's sick, you got to put it down. You got to drag them away to like graveyard spot where they burn them.
Yeah.
Alive?
No, he's sick,
Oh
right?
yeah, you
Shoot
gotta
'em.
kill. You gotta kill them first. Yeah.
Yeah. And
The sick ones. The sick ones.
Casey's a beast.
Yeah, I mean, how does that sound? Like the
Slaughterhouse.
squealing of a slaughterhouse?
Fuck,
Thank you.
it's fucking exactly what I mean. What the way you're pitching in your mind, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Because you gotta, everybody has to grab a leg with the fucking bar. You know what I mean? Then one person blasts him in the whatever, and then fucking that fucking thing just. Then once it's dead, then they just drag it out the back door. Tractor comes, grabs it by his leg, and just drags it to the hole.
And them motherfuckers weigh some weight too.
Oh yeah, that's some big ass pigs.
Yeah. And,
Big ass
and according to the research that I've done in regards to watching mafia movies, mobster movies, bro, it seems like if you want to get rid of a dead body, you throw them in with the hogs, because they'll eat anything. Is that correct?
Even the baby pigs, like when they were sick, we didn't shoot them, so we'd grab them by the back legs and slam them head first, bam, right on the concrete,
Yeah.
and then throw them in the fire. And you could just hear them burning in the fire, crying, and it was crazy.
How does that make you feel?
Carnitas.
Right now it makes me feel like shit, but I mean it was just the job we had to do, you know.
Yeah, it's a part of the job.
Yeah, part of the job.
100%. And we are just
I mean, I wouldn't want to get treated like that.
yeah.
An animal
that.
murderer. It's just part of the job.
That's what we had to do.
Hell yeah.
That's interesting, bro. You know what I mean? I'd like to experience some farm handling stuff. And I think that right there just separates you from other individuals, like as a rapper, right? I mean, there's not too many rappers I've had on here that can say that they've experienced that.
Oh
bro.
hell no.
Yeah. Do you ever speak about that in your raps, bro?
No.
I make you squeal like a pig.
No, hell no. Nothing like that.
I'd be using that shit.
Some dark shit.
Yeah, I'd be using all my life experiences, bro. You know what I mean? Grab you by your hind legs. You know what I mean? Smack you in the head.
Treat you like a pig.
Treat you like a pig.
Feel like a pig.
You heard what I said. Okay, so the pig farms. I mean, what does that pay?
Back then it was like $5.50 an hour.
Damn, bro. Would they at least let you take a little bacon home?
No, hell no.
No, not a little leg or anything. Nothing.
Nothing like that.
Snout.
Nothing.
Some ears.
Just the nasty ass smells what you take home.
Did it make you not want to eat pork?
No,
No, you
fuck no.
You made different, absolutely. Yeah,
that didn't ruin it at all.
yeah. There used to be I believe in somebody help me out. The Farmer John's, they just tore it down. Is that in Vernon Heights?
In
Yeah,
Vernon?
it was on Vernon.
Vernon, yeah, Vernon. They just tore that place down. But there was people saying
Farmer
that
John's?
that people worked at Farmer John's and they said that they would. It's right here in Los. You know what I mean?
It smelled so
It's so
bad.
bad.
Just passing by,
Just passing
bro.
by, it smelled horrible.
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
cuz I work 5 blocks from there. You can smell it. The
You
day
can
they're-
smell it,
they're
right?
slaughtered, you can smell
Yeah,
it. The whole
bad.
From like 5 blocks down.
Shout out to Mr. One Free Shot in the building, baby. My cousin, baby.
Oh,
Love that brother.
Legend.
Frosty the Kid in the house too, baby. Nephew. Yeah, but people would say that after working in a facility like that, they wouldn't eat pork, bro. I mean,
Yeah, no, not me.
you know. Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck.
Carnitas for sure.
Yeah, I didn't care.
People.
We were still killing pigs in the backyard and fucking frying them chicharrones all day.
100%, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, who doesn't love fucking, all that good stuff, bro? Carnitas, everything,
Choose.
Have you ever cooked a pig?
Like a full pig?
Yeah.
No, tell me about it. Have
Dope
you?
experience.
Tell me about it, bro.
I mean, you pretty much when they cook the pig. I mean, they do it from
When you put it on the floor?
Huh?
When you cook it on the floor?
No, they hang the pig first after it's dead, and they gut the pig. All the guts came in, rinse it out, and then they just chop it up in pieces, just throw it like in a big old disco,
Okay.
and they just start frying it.
Yeah. So I like westerns, I like war movies, but I see some of these movies sometimes where they put the pig on the stick and then they roll that bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
And to me that's just like I'd love to just get a piece off that motherfucker and just bro, like
Yeah, no, we did.
it looks actually with apple in the mouth, it looks absolutely delicious, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I
no,
mean?
we just throw it in the disco.
Yeah, and then I can imagine though if you ate then that's eating
Right
a
there,
fresh
Lucky.
pig,
That's
right?
what you want right there.
That one right
Yeah,
there?
look at that, bro. Come on, bro. That looks good, dog. That I think I can fuck with that without it fucking me up. Like I don't want to look at the dude in his eyes.
What part would you
Look
eat
at that,
first?
bro.
The ear or the foot?
I don't really know what we're usually eating, but I'd probably just take a piece off his breast or the back or the side or something. You know what I mean? Usually they say the breast meat. You know what I mean? Or maybe I tickle his toes first. You know what I mean?
Pig feet.
It doesn't look bad to me, honestly. I mean, they say if we knew what we were eating within like hot dogs, like they say hot dogs, it's just basically like grinded up all the parts of the pig. And they say if we really knew what it was grinded up, that we wouldn't be eating it because they say it's very like unhealthy for you. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not really tripping on shit like that. We carnivores, dog. I mean,
I feel you.
God made us to be carnivores, I think. I mean, maybe not. I mean, Casey, can you look at, did God want us to be carnivores?
Let me ask the Gemini God, our AI God.
Yeah, were we made to be carnivores? I mean, God gave these animals to us, right? We had goats, we got cows, we have bison, we have fucking tortas.
Fucking
We really got a variety of meats to fuck with. Anyways, we are so blessed. Planet Earth, man. We are
Wow.
abundance. You know what I mean? We are gluttons. You know what I mean? Like to eat off the land. Is absolutely amazing. Are you a religious man?
Not so. I mean, I believe in God. I don't go to church or nothing like that, but I believe in God.
Do you pray?
Sometimes.
Tell me a little bit about some of those necklaces you got on right now, Don. You got some necklaces. Tell me about some of these necklaces you got.
What I used to be part of a part of a car club, and my car club was as for myself, it was Boss Life. I had it all over my car, so that's what my chains are.
Okay.
Boss Life.
Yeah.
And this is my homie Trigger that passed away. Rest in peace, my boy Trigger.
Rest in peace to Trigger. Yeah. Is that 925 silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I like it. It's good, bro. Yeah, I got a D. Leo the Jeweler. I got a bunch of Hoodstocks chains. Actually, I think we all do. The camp has
All straight from Mile High Jewelers.
Mile High Jewelers, huh? Okay, and they custom make those, huh? Well, shout out to Mile High.
Shout out my boy David.
Yeah, and speaking about Mile High, I mean, is the oxygen different right there?
I don't think so.
No, when you come to California, in comparison to the oxygen out there, I mean, is it just Denver, Colorado that's like that, the Mile High Stadium, or is the elevation like that across Colorado?
Mainly in Denver, because I mean that's why they get. Of course, that's why they have the name Mile High. You know what I mean? But me personally, I don't see no difference.
You don't see no difference, huh? And I'm gonna jump ahead right now real quick, but then I'm gonna take it back. But I noticed that on your Instagram post that you were at a certain spot today. Was it today, bro?
The Alpino.
Okay, yeah, and that's where they filmed
Blood In, Blood Out.
Blood In, Blood Out. And you're a big fan of that movie?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Grew up watching it over and over and over. Met a couple of them, and then once I knew I was coming here, I told my boy, I was like, "We got to make this stop for sure." And
That's interesting. Yeah, I've
was
never been there. I mean, we might have passed by there. Where exactly is that at?
It's right by my old where my studio
Cinco
is.
Puntos? Yeah. Okay. Have we been there, cuz? Oh, is it Cinco Puntos right there?
Yeah, that's the carnitas
Because he where he was at, he had a spot, and they had a vendor right there.
Yeah, they're set up like with the shirts because that's the famous location. I mean, the car crash is still right there. Not the car, but everything just set up still there exactly how the movie was.
This is interesting, bro. Because we have iconic movies like Blood in, Blood Out. We got American Me. We got Menace to Society. We got Boys in the Hood. I mean, I think those are the top 4 right there. Am I missing one? We got Blood in, Blood Out, American Me, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Are those the top? Are those our top? Like
They got Fridays.
Fridays,
now.
yeah, Fridays
it's
too.
in there now.
100%. No, Fridays is there. 100%.
Oh, I
Friday.
met Edward James Almost the other day. He was a dick. I tried to ask him for an interview. He was like, I don't do interviews.
Yeah, for sure, bro. One day he'll realize, you know what I mean, that the opportunity that he'll take. You know what I mean? And so, do people study these movies in different states, bro? Is California the template, bro, in regards to just kind of studying the culture and keeping it going in other states?
For me, I think it is. I mean, because like I've been out here, there's just so much compared to where I'm from, and it's just the culture as far as movie wise and just the gente out here. It's different.
And it is different too, and we're talking about Southern California because even Northern California it's almost like an entire state, but
for real?
It's an entire culture, bro. Like that, it doesn't compare to Southern California, and obviously Southern California doesn't compare to Northern California. They both have their fucking their entities. They both have their legend, what they're famous for. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like Southern California is land of the gangbang. You know what I mean? It's land of the streets. I mean, choloism. You know what I mean? Everything you can possibly think of. Pachucos. You know what I mean? All the culture. You know,
All the movie theaters.
the
all
low
that
riding.
shit out here.
You know what I mean? Like it's really, even though people are like, no, low riding originated in New Mexico. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've heard that before. You know what I mean? But it's different out here, even with upstate homies. Like there's upstate homies, and they're like, well, you know, why you showing love to Norteños right here? It's because, bro, Norteños, that's a prison thing for us from Southern California. You know what I mean? Our enemies in Southern California are each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, in Northern California, the homies, upstate homies, their enemies are Norteños. You know what I mean? You know, which happens to be in the state system the same thing as well. You know, and so sometimes they have a hard time. Homies from upstate Northern California have a hard time understanding our mindset, right? Our approach in regards to, you know, maybe the way we move and the way we might treat other sections are like Norteños, you know what I mean? You know, like we're not really tripping in Southern California, we're not tripping on in the streets, we're not tripping on Norteños, bro, you know what I mean? Because we don't really see them, you know what I mean? And if we see them and they're respectful, it's all good, you know what I mean? We treat them accordingly, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm veering off a little bit, sidetracking. But it's interesting that people from, and I believe it's true because it seems like all over the country that people will study California, Southern California, and study the culture, you know, and see how it's done. So people will be infatuated with these type of movies, you know, and Blood in, Blood Out is a very theatrical movie. You know,
big time.
Yeah, it's theatrical in the sense of kind of like make believe. It's funny. It's like overdoing it a little bit, but it is representing the culture. I mean, it's sometimes we might watch and we laugh at. Like we've had Freddie Negretti. Freddie Negretti was in. Freddie Negretti's a famous tattoo artist, legend, bro. He comes on the podcast all the time, and he helped write Blood in, Blood Out. He did all the tattoos on all the guys, the fake tattoos on Blood in, Blood Out, and he was in the movie Blood in, Blood Out, bro. You know what I mean?
Tight.
He's a legend, bro.
That's tight.
But I always thought that American Me tops Blood in, Blood Out. What do you think, Rick? What's the better movie?
I mean, I like American Me too, though.
Yeah, me too.
It was
Yeah, it was
more in line of
Yeah.
what it is.
It was pretty slick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty slick. It was like, oh shit, this shit is real,
Like,
bro.
ooh.
Hey, I seen American Me at the Eagle, bro. Remember the Eagle Theater?
Yeah.
Right there in Yosemite and Eagle Rock Boulevard?
For sure.
I saw it right there. My pops took me to see that movie, and he was like, this is going to be you. You know what I mean?
No way.
That's what he told me before I even got in the hood and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just like, man, all right,
You seen the direction?
maybe, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he's seen the direction, bro. You know, but I swear to God, that's a true story. You know what I mean? We took me to see American Me, and when it came out, he goes, "That's gonna be you." You know, and I wasn't even gangbanging, bro. I was just like a cool, like a stoner dude on the streets. You know what I mean? Just like chilling, bro.
You already
know what I
seen
mean?
it.
Yeah, I guess so, dog.
You
You know what I
already
mean?
seen it.
You know, but it's not good to do that to your kids. You feel me?
I feel that.
You know, it's not good to take your kids to see a movie like that of that caliber, bro, and then turn around and look at your kid and be like, "That's gonna be you." Like, bro, don't
Like, live in the movie.
Like, bro, don't project that shit on me, you motherfucking bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? You see that bum on the streets over there? You know what I mean? That's gonna be you.
That's gonna be you.
Yeah. The fuck kind of shit is that, bro? You know, parents are crazy sometimes. They don't realize what the fuck they're doing, and we can potentially lead our kid in the wrong direction by a simple comment or a simple like passing that energy on to our child. You know what I mean? Our loved one. Manifestation. Thank you, Rick. Manifestation is a real fucking thing. You know what I mean? And so speaking of what Rick said, manifestation. You know what I mean? In life, what is your manifestation?
As far as what do you mean?
Manifestation, you know what I mean? Like, do you know what the word manifestation means?
No.
Okay. So manifestation is projecting something of what you want to be. You know what I mean? Like one day, I'm going to be the top dog of Pueblo, Colorado. I'm going to be the best fucking rapper. And you are manifesting. You're speaking into the universe. That's manifestation.
Okay.
Yeah. And so manifestation.
It works too.
It does work.
It into existence.
It does work.
Speaking it into existence, hit it on the nose. That is the definition of manifestation, is speaking something into existence.
With aligned action, though.
And that's why I have a co-host right here, especially
There you
several
go, there you
co-hosts.
go.
They
Oh,
help me
yeah.
out with shit like this. You know what I mean? Casey, make sure Rick gets a raise, bro. You know what I mean?
Write it down.
He'll
Casey,
get a
write it down.
raise in
Hey, I told him
skin
what to say.
darkness.
His logo is $199.
What happened to Drew?
He's like a raise. You still got to pay me from last month, fool. Yeah, man. And I hope you're enjoying this right here. This is how we
yeah,
shoot
it's cool.
right here. And I'm not trying to make it sound like an interrogation.
No, you're
Sometimes
straight, you're
sometimes
straight.
I hear like pop, 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 pop,
You're
pop.
straight.
And they're
Do
like,
what you
whoa,
do.
hold on a second, bro.
Do
Did
what
I
you
commit
do.
a crime right
Do
now?
what
You know
you
what I
do.
mean? Yeah, no, this is how we do it right here, baby. Hood stocks, Dougie.
Pablo.
Yeah, you leave Pops' shit, you know what I mean? And where you going from there? You know what I mean? You're
I just stood in
17.
Pueblo.
You stayed in Pueblo, you're running around the streets, you're doing your thing, you're hanging around with a certain section.
Well, it's not a certain section. There's a bunch of us from Lamar that moved to Pueblo. So we went from hanging out in Lamar, now we're hanging out in Pueblo.
Okay, is it gang? And that's what I'm saying. Is it gangs out there?
Well, back then we weren't too much into the gangs. We were just fucking around.
Okay.
Once it came into the game is when I was in the juvenile system. But as we were growing up in Pueblo into Lamar, we were just mocosos on the streets.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not really like gang banging out there.
Nah, as
Okay.
a kid, no, it was just robbing, jacking, shit like that. You
Okay,
know?
just fools just fucking running wild, doing
yeah,
their thing.
Yeah. I mean, if we had like an enemy or something, it wasn't like a hood difference or nothing like that.
So there's no dudes from California that originate from California that go out there and they start the hood out there.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of.
Okay. I had a homie, Tiny, Marvin Tiny moved out to Colorado, bro.
Boxer's out there too.
He-
My homie Boxer's known out there in the system.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out there. He's lifer out there.
Oh damn, we'll get
Yeah.
into that right now. And so Tiny went out there, bro, and he ended up passing away out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember Tiny, Marvin, bro? Yeah, the homie.
Fucking Marvin.
Yeah.
McGruff.
Yeah. Huh?
McGruff.
McGruff. Yeah. Old Officer McGruff looking motherfucker. He's like, hey, homie, I'm such That's how he would talk, bro. Really?
The homie, fool.
Fucking guy, bro.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to that homie right there. And so you hit the prison system out there? Mm-hmm. Okay, how old were you when you hit the prison system?
Like 26,
26. So what did you do between those times, 26, bro?
just fucking around, same shit.
Same shit? I mean, did you have jobs? Did you have any babies?
I mean, I do a little labor work on the side, like some roofing and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, little chalans, what they call it, chalan.
Okay.
And just fucking making beer money, party money.
Okay.
Full-time job, not really.
What's a good job out there?
Me personally, for me, it's roofing.
It's roofing out there, huh?
I'm a-
Why is roofing a good job?
I got my own business.
Oh, you okay? But just in general, what's a good job out there in Pueblo? Any job?
Probably like in the steel mills.
Steel mills. Okay, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Probably
steel
like in the
mills.
steel mills.
Okay, so
That's
that's
a
a
real-
good job to
that's
have
a
out
career
there.
right there.
That's a career.
Yeah, that's a career.
Okay, cool. Then now it's making
Yeah.
we getting a little traction right here. Steel mills out there. And what do you do in the steel mills?
Well, just I guess I personally never worked at one, but I was pretty much just making like all the beams and shit like that, the tubes, the condos.
Okay.
The
And,
like a bunch of shit like that, but I've never worked that one.
and that's production that gets tossed around the whole
Yeah.
U.S. and
Train tracks, all that shit.
train tracks,
Yeah.
huh? Okay. That's what's up, bro. And so, bam, pop. You know what I mean? You just you running around doing your thing, getting that beer money. And 26, you go to prison. What'd you go to prison for 26 for?
Vehicular. It was vehicular homicide, but it got dropped to vehicular assault.
Okay.
Me and my brother fucking partying, drinking, and I rolled the truck.
You rode a truck. Okay, you're partying and drinking. You roll a truck, and there's people in the truck.
Yeah, me and my older brother.
Okay.
We were coming back from Colorado Springs to Pueblo like at 3 a.m. All
You know what you mean, bro.
fucked off. Fucked off. I fell asleep on the wheel, bro. We've been up for days.
Yeah.
Fell asleep on the fucking wheel and boom.
Was it methamphetamine or Perix?
Perix.
Okay.
Perix and some alcohol.
And some alcohol, huh? Okay.
So that's what I went to prison for.
Okay, and so they call it vehicular what?
It was vehicular homicide because they thought my brother wasn't going to make it, but he did survive.
Okay.
Thank God. And it went to vehicular assault. 12 years, I did 5.
So it was for your own brother?
My own brother.
They gave you the keys for?
Yeah. Even though he tried not to like not even get the case, but it was still state charges, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if he's saying, hey, man, you know what I mean?
He went to court. He's like, please don't fucking lock up my brother. We're just fucking out drinking. But no, it was 12 years and I did 5 on it.
Fuck.
Okay. This is a good time. Let's take a break. Casey, pay the bills, and we're going to talk about prison time in Colorado, bro. I like to maybe if you can tell us as much as like how the system works out there and shit like that. We're going to take a quick break, pay some bills, and we're going to be right back with Chopz, baby. Appreciate you guys. Now, hit that like, baby. Casey, take it away, brother.
Run it up.
Check. Here we go. You guys see me over here?
Oh, they say
Oh,
you
there you
Casey.
Hey, what's up? I'm right here in the corner of your screen, guys. Shockaware, it's more than streetwear. It's a culture of lifestyle, individuality, and self-expression through clothes. Why don't you go to shockaware.com and use code HOODSTOCKS15. That's shockaware.com. Use code HOODSTOCKS15, all right? Looking for some good quality cannabis? killer quality cannabis. Hit up the folks at Killakushcali, specializing in bringing you the best quality from OG to exotic. Let me tell you, they got it all, baby, all right? Hit them up at killakushcali@gmail.com. That's killakushcali@gmail.com. Or you can hit up Drip Fits Apparel in the city of Whittier for the latest Killakush merch drops. And that's located at 13800 Leffingwell Road, Whittier, California. All right. Shout out to Ozempic Vince. All right. LAPeptides.com, dude. Use promo code HOODSTOCKS and that'll get you 20% off, dude. That'll get you 20% off. LAPeptides.com. Use code 20% off. Use code HOODSTOCKS, sorry, for 20% off. Jesus Christ. You could also hit up Vince at 714-269-1900. Tell him HOODSTOCKS sent you, man. It's easy. Get 20% off today. All right, we're calling all bakers and chefs. Upgrade your kitchen with Origin Bakery and Restaurant Equipment. Top quality ovens, mixers, and more. Unbeatable prices. Perfect for your next culinary creation, okay? Visit them today at 10441 Russ Street in the city of South El Monte, all right? Or you can check them out online, Origin Bakery Equipment. And here is their phone number, 626-579-3580. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. We're in a buyer's market. Home values are softer than last, creating both opportunity and urgency. If you're a homeowner thinking about consolidated debt, now is the time to act while your home value is still strong, all right? Waiting could limit how much you could borrow, all right? So if you're looking to buy, get pre-approved. So you're ready to move when the deal hits. It's free. It only takes 5 minutes of your time. 5 minutes of your time. Andrew Quezada and his team at Prime Equity Mortgage have access to over 50 banks and have helped thousands of families for the last 15 years, right? Call them at 626-825-6565. 626-825-6565. Or find him on Instagram or TikTok at andrewquezada.homeloans, all right? Check this out. V Premier Tax and Legal Services, serving the Inland Empire and offering full remote filing anywhere in the United States. So if you're tired of TurboTax missing deductions, switch to the pros. They guarantee a bigger refund and a smoother process. They also specialize in small business returns, helping you legitimize your business while keeping your tax bill as legally low as possible, right? So hit them up at 909-536-1570 or at VEE Premier on Instagram, all right? Criminal defense attorney Doug Sherrod, the King Kong lawyer of the courtroom, right? You fuck up, well, call Doug Sherrod, right? Hit up KingKongLawyer.com, KingKongLawyer.com, all right? And also, we have the Tattoo Menace, right? Art-driven Oscar. He is a beast, and Lucky got amazing work by him, and also so did Misty. It's so crazy. That dude's an animal, dude. His portrait game is insane, dude. How does he get that realism?
And you can follow him on Instagram at
artdriven_Oscar. All right.
Oh baby, yes sir.
And of course, get all your Hoodstocks merch at www.50racks.com. Lucky, ship out those orders, dude.
Yeah,
Ship out those orders, dude.
they're coming, and we got this hat right here. What does my hat say, bro?
It says "Together we are America."
Yeah, and it's got the hood stocks on the side right there. You know what I mean? I honestly, bro, I felt like this is just a play off of the Bad Bunny thing. You know what I mean? And I hate to play anything off of Bad Bunny, but honestly, he kind of inspired me with his Super Bowl performance, bro. Of instead of creating division, bring everybody together. You know what I mean? And sometimes positivity and unity is just necessary. Even though I say fucking unity doesn't ever last very long, but you know, if we can represent something other than the other shit, you know what I mean? Make America great again, because we know how that's going, dog. You know what I mean? I made some hats for you guys. You know what I mean? So if you guys like to cop them, www.50racks.com. They're $25 a pop, and I'll send you out a sticker package with it as well. All right, let's get back right here with Chopz, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean? How you doing, bro? Everything good?
I'm good.
You're good. How you feel this is going right here, bro? You've done some interviews, right?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Couple weird questions are coming in, like.
Couple
weird questions are coming in, just kind of watch. But we're good.
Couple weird texts coming in.
Yeah, just kind of watch what I'm saying.
Watch what you're saying, because you got to go back to Colorado, right?
No, not just that, just in general.
In general.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're good.
Because you have some guidelines you need to stay in between.
No, hell no.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just some guidance.
Well, it's guidance, and guidance is good. But at 40 years old, you should know how to move, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. You know what I mean? And if there's anything that I ask of you, brother, you know what I mean? If you don't, you know what I mean, we can move on from it. You know what I mean? It's all good. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean,
as far as like the politics in the prison, I mean, I've been on gang of podcasts, and like I just don't want to repeat the same shit. You feel me?
Well, but you haven't been on Hoodstocks before, bro.
I feel.
You know what I mean?
got you.
You know, so you can say you've been on a gang of podcasts, but you haven't been on Hoodstocks, bro. So you can.
It's just I've heard that before. Every podcast he goes to, he says the same shit.
Okay, well,
You know what I mean?
this is Hoodstocks,
Yeah, I
though, bro.
feel.
You know what I mean? And I don't know the other podcasts you've been on, bro, but you're on Hoodstocks right now, and you might have to repeat some of the same stuff, dog, because this is a different audience right here, you know? And so you hit the prison system, bro, and you hit it for that vehicular assault.
Yeah.
And they gave you, how much time did they give you?
It was 12, but I did 5. Got out on parole, caught a little dope kiss, and then I went back and finished it.
Okay, you finished it, and how is it going into that prison system out there? Tell me a little about the prison. I'm interested in it because
Shit, when I first went, I was scared as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Why were you scared?
Cause I didn't. I mean, from the county jail, from the home, was just asking like, "Fuck, what do I do? Who do I ask for? What do I like?" Just questions as it look. And then I was like, "Fuck." And then my first facility happened to be a fucking Supermax, so I'm like, "Damn." So as soon as I get there, just
how is the Supermax? How is the Supermax functioning right there in Colorado?
it was active as fuck.
And what is active as fuck? Tell me about that.
Banging, you know what I mean?
Banging?
Straight fucking banging.
What are they banging?
Well, no, I'm talking about like banging on the yard, getting in with the fucking busters and shit like that.
And who are the busters out there?
Norteños.
Oh, so there's Norteños out there. So this is stuff I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? So even if you said it on another podcast, you might have to repeat yourself again, bro. Because I haven't seen you.
Norteños in the prison system.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other interviews of you. The only interview I've seen of you is right now on Hoodstocks. You know what I mean? And so there's Norteños out there, and we're talking about Norteños. We're talking about California Norteños out there.
I wouldn't say California Norteños.
Okay, so what is considered a Norteño in Colorado then?
It's the same thing as here, just they're from Colorado. Feel me? Up north,
okay.
north.
So there's somewhat of the same structure out there then, huh?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And so there's southern Colorado dudes and there's Norteño Colorado dudes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. And what's the difference between the two factors? Are they both Mexican?
Oh, I guarantee it. Mexican Indian type shit.
Mexican Indian.
Mm-hmm.
So there is natives out there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's just no reservations, you know. Of.
No.
Okay. And so when you're there, you're riding with a certain car, right? A certain Ramfla, and you guys stick together, and you have your program that you run together. You have your rules and regulations. And what about the homies that are from California out there? Who are they running with?
We're just all running suit, you know what I mean? All together.
Okay. Okay. Then now we're getting somewhere right
We're
now.
all just running the same suit, same yard, same units.
Uh-oh.
There they are again.
They're coming for you, bro.
Said too much.
Saying too much, bro.
Gotcha.
They got him.
Gotcha.
She's just on time. You're on cue. All right, turn the siren button off, Casey. No, those are real sirens, bro. Okay, that's interesting, bro. That's interesting. So in the prison, you guys are running sur in the prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sur stands for.
The big double S, you know what I mean? It's the same shit as you could. The way you're saying it is the same thing out there.
Southern United Raza. Okay, same thing, huh?
Exactly.
Exactly. And how do you have to like out there? Do you have to earn the SUR or do you automatically?
Well, of course, you got to put the work in. You know what I mean to get the 1-3 or whatever on you, shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm not trying to have you say too much, brother, but I've never talked to anybody that's ever done time in Colorado, you know. And even though Tiny did time out there, and the
Boxer.
homie, you said Boxer's a lifer out there. Yeah, you know. Have you talked to Boxer about that or anything?
Not really much, but I try not to be on too much on the phone, but like with the extras, what I mean?
No, for sure.
Because I don't know, it's letting you know it's a jail call right off the rip. So, try not to get too much into it, but yeah, he's out there and he's known.
How is it in the prison system out there, bro? How about that? You can tell me the layout, bro. Is it blocks? Is it cells? Is it dorms? Is it a combination of both?
It's just units.
It's units.
It's units.
Units. And what?
A, B, C, D.
Yeah. Okay. And what is and you did how much time in there?
It was 5 years total.
5 years total. Okay. And so how do you do your time in there? What was your program in there?
My program was just on the yard. I mean, just following program.
Yeah,
As far as program as like child-wise, grubbing together, the fucking program working out, hitting them burpees.
Yeah, and so they got handball courts, basketball courts.
There's handball courts, basketball courts.
Ping pong tables.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Tetherball courts.
No.
No tetherball courts.
Do they got weights or any of that stuff over there?
They got weight yard.
Yeah,
Weight
they got
yard?
weights in there? All right.
I wish they had a tetherball court in the penitentiary, bro. I'd be there beasting that
I
shit.
love tetherball.
I'd be going against all the short homies. You know what I mean? Just keeping the ball high, bro. Winning every time. And so, what's the store list look like out there?
As far as like commissary,
Commissary, yes, sir.
good shit.
Yeah, what they got on that, bro? What can you buy right there? What,
I mean,
what
you
would your store list look like?
To me, it was like ordering for Walmart. You get a care packs and shit like that. You get some bomb ass shit.
Did you have people taking care of you? Yeah.
Yeah, my family looking out.
Okay. And so, what would you go with? Like, what is it? Go to the store like once a month?
Something like that. Maybe every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks you can be able to get store?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you stock up the locker, get some sopitas, make some spreads.
Mine was the sweets. I got stock up on the fucking sweets.
Yeah, what kind of sweets would you get? Honey
Fucking
buns?
zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes. Okay.
Fire.
Zebra cakes. That shit was fire. Or the iced honey buns too.
Yeah, the iced honey buns are good. You put some peanut butter on top
Yeah.
of that bitch. Yeah.
Smell that motherfucker oatmeal.
Oh yeah, that's fire right
Fucking
there.
fire, boy.
Yeah,
Right
100%.
shot right
Fresh
there.
out of program, a fucking honey bun with some oatmeal.
Did they have in California once upon a time ago they used to have a Grand Slam Sundays, bro, where they give you a really good breakfast, you know? Did they have a certain breakfast or that they would in the chow hall you were able to get?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Okay.
Like certain days.
Certain days you get pancakes. What was some of the
Even in the counties, like certain days, pancakes, hotcakes.
Okay. And that was a good meal? Yeah. And what would they give you besides that? I mean, or dinners, stuff
Just
like
a
that?
fucking garbage ass fucking prison meal.
Yeah. You ever trip? Go ahead.
Nothing like fucking.
Yeah,
like
nothing like
good.
the streets. Yeah,
Fuck
nothing like the streets.
Garbage ass shit.
Garbage ass street. Yeah, for sure. And so, like, inside there, are you able to go to like school?
Yeah, you got the school, you got everything. I mean, as far as just to try to progress your way out, you know what I mean? All the programs.
Yeah.
My shit, every time when I was in that motherfucker, I had to be in the kitchen. Put me in the kitchen.
And what you like about the kitchen?
Because, you eat different.
You want to eat?
You eat different.
Yeah.
You're fucking making scrambled eggs. You're doing,
Yeah.
like you're eating real shit, like good food. That's what I liked about the kitchen every time. Kitchen.
You know what? I remember one time. This is a county jail story. I'm going to share a county jail story. So there was a Rick can chime in on this shit too. So there was a ODR cooks in the county jail. ODR cooks that would cook for like the deputies as well, the COs. You know what I mean? The deputies, they call them ODR cooks, and they have access to like the greatest food, right? Because if you're gonna cook for the fucking deputies, then you're obviously you're pulling shit out of a different refrigerator, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, you're pulling shit out, and so those dudes were just like they were kind of like the plug in a sense that they can bring you back a burrito in the county. Crazy shit, right? They were all fat motherfuckers because they're eating great. We were skinny as fuck on the theater or in the fucking on the dorms. You know what I mean? But there was a time that there was a beef between the homies and the Hudas because one of the homie ODR cooks, bro, the Hudas found out that he was like spitting in their food, you know, and it was a big violation. You know what I mean? It was a big violation. Even with the homies, they were just like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's not the get down. You know what I mean? If you want to get back at these Hudas, you know what I mean? Don't be a little bitch and spit in their food behind closed doors. You know what I mean? You know, get off on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, here's a Fierro right here, bro. You know what I mean? You feeling like that, bro? You know what I mean? Handle some real shit, you know? Anyways, little sidetrack, little story. But, you know, we were, I believe if I remember correctly, we were a little upset about the individual that they did that because it affected everybody else. You know what I mean? You know, whatever beef you had within that ODR kitchen, you know what I mean? It trickles down to the regular folk that ain't eating that good food.
I used to stock the fucking ODR.
Okay.
Fucking put the muffins, all kinds of bomb ass shit.
Yeah.
Blueberry muffins. I used to even steal a couple.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Oh yeah, the pink muffins were the best.
The what? The pink
The pink
muffin?
muffins.
Okay.
They're like strawberry ones.
Loca's done 10 years straight, bro. She's a fucking veterana right there, bro. Don't fuck around, dog. You know what I mean?
Dropping the soap on purpose.
Dropping the soap on purpose. yes,
My bad
Loca.
again.
Spencer?
Yeah, Loca's a fucking, she's a beast, bro. Okay, so and then in there, you know, they got the regular shit. They got like fools getting tattoos in there. You got the fucking machinas cracking off. I mean, fools are hustling in there. I mean, did you have any hustles while you're in there?
Mine really wasn't a hustle. I mean, I kind of got into drawing a little bit, but I was just mainly just working.
You were just working, huh? Were you into reading books or anything like that?
Not really. I was just keeping busy on the yard or working or just kicking it, really.
Just kicking it, huh? Yeah, I like to read a lot of books. I like to, but my retaining information is I'm a little burnt out with that from the drugs and just life and everything, you know.
I heard you read Moby Dick.
One thing I never got into was the fucking cards, the poker and all that shit.
Oh, bro, I was a beast, bro, on that shit.
Were you?
I
just seen so many motherfuckers get violated for that shit, and hell no, I never got into it.
Speak on that, I'm being violated.
Just fucking putting up your fucking last bar of soap to fucking get on the table.
What's an
that type
addiction?
shit.
Gambling?
Yeah, that type shit.
Gambling, yeah.
Yeah, gambling, bro. Fucking putting up your hygiene and shit like that when you need that shit. The fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
So I have a big mouth, bro. You know what I mean? On the gambling table, dog. And especially when I'm winning, bro. You know what I mean? When I'm winning, bro, and I got a story I'm gonna share right here. I got a big fucking mouth, bro. I'm talking shit, bro. And when we're on the gambling table, we're gambling with our race. We're gambling with the homies. Hopefully we can victimize some white boys on there all the time. You know what I mean? And we always try to get the white boys on there, you know? But this one time, bro, I'm on a 3-yard. I'm in the day room in the block, bro. It's all cells, and I'm fucking talking mad shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because I probably was losing a lot and before that, but now I'm fucking winning. And what we do is we get the chips would be old cards cut in half. You know what I mean? They cut the old playing cards in half. So I had stacks of fucking chips, bro. Like I had money, bro. And I'm fucking talking shit. I'm slapping the cards, dog. You know what I mean? I'm saying all kinds of wild shit. And there was one dude that I was getting all his fucking chips, bro. I was getting all his money because it all
cracking him.
Yeah, I was cracking them. It equivalates, every single chip equivalates to cents, you know what I mean? But if you got stacks of them, bro, it equivalates to dollars now, you know what I mean? And I'm talking mad shit. Bah, give me that shit. Go get me that motherfucking soaps, dog. I'm gonna get you every last soup, motherfucker. You're gonna be, I hope you got some beef packets in there, cause that's what you're gonna be having this week for fucking, bro, I'm running my motherfucking mouth, dog. I'm talking shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being a fucking asshole, obnoxious as fuck, dog, you know what I mean? And so after the game, bro, get my shit, bro. cash my shit out. I got a fucking nice bag of fucking tienda and shit. And the homie pulls me over. You know what I mean? He was from IE. He pulled me over and he goes, hey, Lux, let me get at you, you know? And so he pulls me over to the phones and he goes, hey, homie, I don't like the way you fucking got at me, dog. You know what I mean? He goes, I feel like, you know, bop, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And my first thing was just like, man, fuck this fool, dog. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, it sounds like you got a little bitch in you, bro. And as soon as I said that, dog, that fool fucking cocked his arm back, bro, and I fucking cracked him, bro. You know what I mean? He was pulling that bitch around the corner, dog. You know what I mean? Telegraphing that shit, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I could have probably got around that a little better, bro, and been like, hey, homie, you know what I mean? I was winning and I was excited, dog. You know what I mean? I didn't mean no disrespect, but with him, I was just like, man, fuck this dude, dog. You know what I mean? You know? And I told him that. I sound like you got a little bitch in you, homie. You know? And bam, he pulled that shit back, and I said, ha! Yeah, I got him real quick, and then I backed up, you know what I mean? And now he's coming towards me. I said, hey, bro, let's go in the cell, bro. We ain't got to do this shit in the day room, bro, because that's kind of like violation, bro. You know what I mean? The tower's right there. You know, I said, we ain't got to do this right here. And some motherfucker left a fucking iron right there, dog. Left an iron on a fucking on a fucking iron board that's fucking connected to the fucking brick wall, bro. They didn't, because you got to pull those out with your ID and shit, dog. Someone left his iron and he grabbed that shit, bro. He grabbed that shit, put it in his hand, bro. And I said, really, motherfucker? I said, homie, I said, let's go in the motherfucking cell, bro. I said, well, you making a scene out here in the day room because you're gonna get caught, bro. You're gonna get caught, you know what I mean? And so he pulled that shit back around the corner again, bro, and I fucking, you know what I mean? I fucking cracked him hard again, bro, you know what I mean? And he fucking dropped it, bam, put the fucking shit down, and we went to the hole over that shit, dog, you know what I mean?
Didn't even get to eat the food,
Nah, bro,
Did you lose it all?
huh?
Did you lose all your little groceries?
You best believe nobody got that bag and said, oh, he goes over here to his cell, you know what I mean?
I wanted to burn you. God damn.
Dude, and I was so mad.
Loser, huh?
I was so fucking mad, bro. You know what I mean? Because for now I'm kind of like, we're in trouble
Fucking
with
poor sport, huh?
Well, we're in trouble with the homies now, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're not supposed to be doing that, bro.
Yeah,
But I have a case to plead within the homies, you know what I mean? And at the time I'm kind of like, I'm one of the good homies, bro, you know what I mean, that gets away with certain things, you know what I mean? You know, and anyways, I remember, bro, we were they put us in fucking single cells in the pre-hole, and he's in the van. Hey, look, my bad, bro. Whoop, this and that. I was like, man, fuck this fool, dog. You know what I mean? And so long story short, we made it cool. We went to the oil, did our little oil time. We came out, and the homies were just like this. They were like, hey, bro, if you guys got an axe to grind, bro, go out into the middle of the yard, get a fierro, no fist fighting, get a fierro, go to the middle of the fucking yard and fucking handle that shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, dog? I'm a little bit of a pressure case, dog, at this time. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's my peers, you know, giving us this information. They're saying, we ain't gonna fuck you guys up. That's a personal beef, but you guys are gonna handle it. You either gonna squash it out, or you gonna fucking stab each other in the middle of the fucking yard and shit, you know what I mean? And by this time, he didn't want none of that smoke, bro, this and that. Long story short, a couple days later, he goes, hey, look, come out to the basketball court. Came out to the basketball court, and he gave me 2 big bags of fucking tienda, dog. You know what I mean? You know, and I just fucking went to the shit. Just squashed it. Yeah, we squashed it, bro. I mean, that squashed it for me. You know what I mean? You know?
We good.
But after that, I don't think it was really. I swear to God, on my kids, this is a real story. But after that, bro, he was like on fucking like with the homies from IE, bro. He was kind of like on leva a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? They were like, what, fool? You know what I mean? You know? And then the homies that were from my area, from like Northeast Los Angeles and from the East Side, bro, and from East Los, I was just like, hey, dog, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, get yourself a little, dog, you know what I mean?
Dive in.
Yeah, you know, but you know, it gets serious in prison. Does it get serious in prison?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. You know, have you had any little situations?
Gang of them.
Yeah. Can you share one of them with us?
First one, the shit I could have is not even 5 hours on the yard. As soon as I get the call, boom, here I am. I'm on top of grabbing the top bunk, bicycle kicking this motherfucker.
Bicycle kicking him,
Bicycle smashing him.
Yeah.
There's like 4 of us. I got the top bunk like this, and I'm just holding myself up and just pop, bicycle kicking.
I've never seen that movie before.
Motherfucker.
That's
Straight to the fucking hole.
Have you ever seen that, Rick? Bicycle kick, bro?
Yeah, literally, I was holding my whole fucking weight up, and this dude was on his bunk, homies getting him, and I'm fucking just bicycle kicking this motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
This was in the in Crowley right there in
He had to
Kind of
go.
what-
He had to go or something, huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking buster, Norteño.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you so? But when you say a buster or norteño, you're talking about Colorado. You're not talking about foods from California.
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
Not at all.
And I just want to clarify that,
Yeah,
just
yeah, not
because
at
there's
all.
norteños that watch us too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You know,
Now this is a fucking Norteño straight from Colorado.
from Colorado, which is it's a different entity from California.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm asking you.
Is it?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm asking you.
I mean, it's just a Colorado fucking buster. Norteño, I guess.
but you're saying it's a norteño from up north in Colorado.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so it's a different entity then. It's not the same norteño as a Northern California.
Well, I mean, the Northerners are up more like towards the Mile High. That's like where the Northerners come. That's where they come from.
They came to Cali,
I
they'd
think
still be up
everything came
north.
from Cali though. So
If they came to Cali, they'd probably still be.
yeah, I
on
think
that
everybody
side.
came, like, even though it's Colorado, like politics or gang stuff,
Right.
I think it's still like north and south over there, like it is here.
Exactly.
Except they're dealing with like a lot of the upstate homies. They're all together, like, and they're far from us, like down here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right.
But I'm sure like the northerns from up north claim them, like those are our homies.
Okay.
Just like we got homies that are in Colorado.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I get you.
So
Okay.
I'm sure that's the program, you know?
Okay. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to figure out from the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly, because it seems like you guys are playing somewhat of the same sport out there, but I was just wondering if it's the same players.
I'm sure it is. I think it's just people moving around and in different spots, you know, just like you got homies that move everywhere and take their hoods everywhere. And
Okay.
I know there's a lot of hoods in Colorado that are straight like Colorado, and then they got hoods that came from Cali and other places.
It's like
That-
football and baseball.
Yeah.
You know, just
Well, Rick,
it's just-
when you were in the feds, bro, and
Yeah.
there was homies from Colorado.
Yeah, there was homies.
Tell me
from
about that,
Colorado.
bro. And so it's the same section
Yeah,
as from
same
the homie
homies,
from
yeah.
Chopz.
Yeah.
Then tell me about those homies right there.
Oh, there's different like Pueblo. There's homies from Pueblo. There's homies from Greeley. There's known spots that are just known like all homies.
Okay.
And then there's spots known like where they're sharing it with northern or northern might be more prominent in some areas than others. Like he was saying with the Mile High stuff.
And so the homies from Colorado, the homies from Colorado were running with the homies in the feds.
Well, they got some homies that are in the feds.
Because
like we
Rick was
all-
in there for 15 years in the
Yeah.
feds. 15 years straight. Yeah.
They got
16 years.
homies that run Southside in Colorado, and then they got dudes that just run Colorado only.
Okay.
like,
and what are the
they're-
difference with those dudes? Like, you know what I mean?
There's really not a difference. It's just they're from their state and they do their own thing.
And they're just
But
trying to like
they're
stay out the
still-
mix. Are they
No,
a
they're
raza?
still-
Are they
they're
Chicano?
raza. Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, they're gangbanging. He can tell you they got their own thing going on and they just claim their state. Like,
Okay.
they're just Colorado. But a lot of the Colorado, like New Mexico, like different spots run with the homies, like Utah, like different places, like still like run with us and shit. you
Okay.
know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I've been out there to Florence, Colorado. You know what I mean? Doing time.
Is that a federal prison?
Yeah, that's where the
federal.
ADX and all that shit's right there.
Okay. Are
Yeah,
those
I was
dudes-
in the
are they-
medium,
Are they
but-
are they deep in there or what?
Everybody, yeah. I mean, you got to remember, whenever you go to any individual state, they're gonna be deeper there because they get moved closer to home.
Okay.
So like, I was in Texas, so when I was in Texas, there's a lot of Texas dudes there, like the Tangos, Tango Blast,
Yeah.
like all the people that we walk with.
Yeah.
And then you have
And then-
homies that are from Texas that grew up there all their life, but they run double S.
But the Tongos out of Texas, they still have their own Ronfla, but they still
They're
like,
all their own.
But
They're
but
their
they
own.
still they fuck with the homies like side by side.
Like we're cool. It
Not
it
side by
varies.
side. It varies. Okay.
Yeah, it varies. I mean, because they're their own, entity. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
but the Colorado homies do run with the Run Flow.
well, it's not. You could go to different places and depending how deep people are, like you end up having to deal with different politics at different places.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So like let's say I was in West Virginia. In West Virginia, you might only have 2 people from Colorado, period.
Yeah.
Or 2 people from Texas, or you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they're gonna come with us because we're gonna be like the bigger car there.
You're gonna take the homies. You're gonna take them under the wing. Yeah.
So it's like everybody be, doing their own thing and shit.
Okay. Okay.
But like
Yeah.
tangos and they do their own shit. So they got their own car. But like in Cali, like they fuck with the homies and shit. Like everywhere we're kind of cool with them. Like we never had no issues. You know what I mean? Like I was in Leavenworth with a bunch of them. Like I got a lot of tattoos from some tangos. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Tangos, huh?
Salute.
Yeah, salute.
Good dudes.
Yeah.
You know.
But fools are right here. It's like Lux doesn't know nothing. Like, bro, I know what I know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And sometimes we gotta
Well,
take it.
sometimes that's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what
That's why I
everybody's here
saw
for.
Yeah. Everybody's
Orejones
like,
are in Texas too. Orejones?
Yeah, they're in San Antonio.
Okay.
Orejones are
Yeah.
in San Antonio.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, so then the homies that are from California, they're running with the homies from you guys in there, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we're just all together. You know?
All together. That's what's up, dog. You guys be doing like the South Side spreads and all that shit.
Oh yeah, everything.
Oh, that's what's up, dog. I mean, that's not what's up, but if you're living that life at the time, it is what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want everybody to stay out of prison. You know what I mean? And live your best life out here. You know what I mean? You know,
freedom is priceless.
without the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
for
if
sure.
we talking about prison, let's talk a little bit about Colorado prison. You know, there's only so much I can talk about California prison. You know what I mean? We're in Colorado right now, so I just kind of like want to get. I'm getting educated right now, brother. You know what I mean?
Shit, to this day though, I couldn't even know what it's like. I hear a bunch of like, it's different now. That's what I hear. I don't know how different, but it's way fucking different from when I was in there, I guess.
Yeah. It's way different. And it's same
way
right here in California too, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's way different than when I was in the system out here. You know what I mean? Like, the evolution of prison is real, and times have changed. Like now there's dudes in the penitentiary and California Department of Corrections that they have tablets in their cell. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we didn't have no motherfucking tablets, bro.
hell
You know what I mean? We had a fucking, I'm writing hate letters, you know what I mean?
Long ones too.
Fuck, what a crazy story.
Yeah, I'm writing poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we had no motherfucking tablets up in that
Yeah,
bitch.
me neither. I didn't have a tablet.
Can't believe that shit was floating on the turd.
Yeah, right, dog. And so you do your time right there, you know what I mean? And there comes a point in time where it's time to parole, So when you paroled from the, you said what, 5 years combined that time when
Still Pueblo.
Yeah, you paroled, and how was it when you paroled? Did they give you gate money? I mean, how was it when you paroled?
They give you that fucking card that comes with $100, and they just release you with the uniform.
Okay.
Release you right at the gate, CSP yard, kind of right there. There's like a little facility they take you to, and that's where your family picks you up from.
And who picked you up?
Well, at that time it was my kids' mom, and then the second time my brothers did.
Okay. And so you have kids then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're a father.
Yep.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
I got 2.
2 kids, a boy and a girl.
2 boys.
2 boys.
Matter of fact, my oldest just turned 21 on the 13th.
Happy birthday.
Yep. He's just turned 21.
Yeah. Yeah, you a grown man, bro.
Big time.
You got 21-year-old son, bro. You a grown-ass man, bro. How does he feel about you rapping right now?
Honestly, he don't like it. I'll keep it 100 with you.
Why does he not like it?
Just because, especially where this shit was going on with me and Lefty, he was getting a lot of, hey, Chopz is your dad, Chopz is this, Chopz is that. And he didn't like it.
Yeah.
So he unfollowed me off on social media and everything. He was like, Dad, I'm going to get off there because everybody's asking me if I'm your son.
Yeah.
That's just cause like I said, that shit with Lefty, I kind of just, he tripped out on it.
Well, Lefty's got a big fan base, you know what I mean? He's got a lot of loyal fans and people really.
And I couldn't say, I can't blame it on Lefty. It's just, he was just getting hate from it, just like I was getting the hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just didn't want no part of it.
Yeah.
Which it makes sense.
Yeah. It all makes sense. There's 2 sides of a story. You know what I mean?
He has told me though, Dad, good luck on your journey.
What does he want you to do?
Honestly, I mean, it's really up to he. I don't think it cares to him what I do. He just wants me to move correctly, I guess.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
What is
He's
he
not-
doing? What is he doing for himself?
He works at a Verizon Mobile.
Well, good for him, bro. So I hear it's
Big
a good
boss
job,
there.
bro. Yeah, you can move up in those
Yeah, yeah.
in those companies, man.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's not about the drama. He's not about the fighting. He's a good kid.
What year was he born?
He was born in 2005.
2005. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good kid, but this shit kind of fucked a little bit of things up. And then I can't say as much as with him, but his mom put some shit in his ear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, moms will do
Yeah.
that. I mean, they're gonna be like, they're gonna try to keep you away from, you know, they're gonna be just like, look at he's up to no good. He's creating this, that, the other. And I remember I didn't know much
And it's
of you,
crazy.
but I remember when that happened with you and Lefty, and I seen you like on some. I wasn't following you at the time, but it would come through my feed. You know, sometimes same demographic of people. You know what I mean? You get people that have the same audience as you. And some of your shit was coming through, and it was like, you were like, Lefty, you ain't allowed in Pueblo, Colorado, this, that, the other. You owe me money, and
And what I tell my son is like, mijo, like, I didn't plan this life. I never thought I'd live this lifestyle. It just happened.
yeah,
Like, I mean, it just fucking happened.
yeah.
And I just been running with it.
But you squared everything away with Lefty, huh?
Oh yeah. Shout out Lefty.
Water under the bridge, huh?
It's over with, done deal. Shout out to him. Congratulations to the homie for the Grammy.
Yeah, he's a Grammy Award winner, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
4 words, you fuck
I'm
it,
still
bro.
I'm still trying to tap in and lock in
With him,
with Lefty.
he's in a whole nother galaxy right
Matter
now.
of fact, I hit up Solus last night. I said, because he told me he hit him up as soon as I got to Cali. I hit him up last night. I said, I'm here in town, but I don't know if they're busy or what. But I like to make that connect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel the world would even like to see that connect, just because how that fucking whole situation was.
There's a certain, I would say there's a small portion of people that'd be like probably cool with it, maybe from Colorado, but Lefty is in a whole nother galaxy right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, big
Matter of fact, I talked to Solus today, bro.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Solus is,
yeah.
and Solus is just saying that Solus said that Lefty's not doing any interviews with the demographic, their demographic right now. He's doing other things, like he's doing Fat Joe and fucking Jadakiss. You know what I mean?
I see that.
That's huge.
That's
I mean,
fucking big as fuck.
but it's huge for him, brother. And I just want to congratulate him.
I'd still like to make that connect for Solus and Lefty so they could see the real Chopz. You know what I mean? I'm not about that fucking video that I dropped. That was just some fucking anger and shit that I just fucking said.
Do you regret that video?
I do regret the video. I'm sure I could have done it different ways, but like I said before, me and the homies were all drinking, and I was angry.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, let's just fucking disrespect this dude real quick.
And I remember the video, people were talking shit about the dudes in the video, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
who's the guy with the white jeans on? Or I think someone had white pants on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with white jeans. I think Droops wears white jeans sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
He's like,
I was
guilty.
gonna wear white today, but my car's dirty, dog.
Yeah, well, now you've been
Been
working hard, bro. Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
That's where you know to get the snow.
Yeah, but I remember because what we do is we go to the comment section. You know what I mean? We're like, all right, what is the comments saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were really like going hard on you guys after you made that video. Like that video went pretty viral, huh?
Crazy about, I think you got like 12 million.
12 million, yeah. Because Lefty is he's a hot topic. You know what I mean? People are, they're obviously people are entertained by the drama.
Oh yeah, big time.
And especially during that time,
big time.
he was still coming on. He was going on his come up. You know what I mean? He's been on fire, but he's not as hot as he is now. You know what I mean? But he was on his come up, so it kind of made sense to maybe make a video like that, bro, because it can sometimes. All publicity is good publicity in a sense, even if it's negative, you know what I mean? So it came through my feed, and I was just like, oh shit, okay, who's this dude Chopz right here? You know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of other people were like, all right, who's Chopz? You know what I mean? Who's this dude saying that this dude Lefty burned him, and you know what I mean? And he's not welcome in Pueblo, Colorado. And so when someone says they're not welcome in Pueblo, Colorado, you got to have a lot of pull within that city. I mean, would you say you're that person that has that pull like that?
I don't. Me personally, I don't think nobody has that pull from where I'm from.
Because it's not a structured system like that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, hell no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Nobody got that pull to not welcome nobody.
Yeah.
Back where I'm from.
Yeah. Because I can say some shit right here, and I don't have no pool out here in the city.
It's just
you know
to
what I mean?
say so.
You know, I can be like, I think I said something recently. I was just like, man, anybody goes on motherfucking no jumper, bro, bop bop bop, whoop whoop whoop. You know what I mean? You know, and you know what I mean? I might have been feeling myself a little bit that time. You know what I mean? But I really meant it. But does Lucky really have that pool? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Go on no jumper. I mean,
Pull up afterwards. That's what I'm saying, right?
I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. You know what I mean? You know, or you can just come to Hood Stocks and keep it kosher. No pun intended from the Jew. Anyways, you know, but we do take things personal. You know what I mean? We do take things personal sometimes, and sometimes we can be emotional because we're human beings, bro, and we're just, by default, we can be incorrect sometimes. And we can be emotional, right?
Shit, I was hella like straight emotional, hella mad. I mean, I was pissed, bro. Like,
Because he burned you for X amount of money, or he took you a spot from you or something like that?
no, see, because before I got into this rap game, like I said this before, I was a show promoter. I used to book shows.
Okay.
Like I brought Mr. Capone, I brought Sad Boy Loco to Pueblo. There's a couple of artists I brought to Pueblo as far as booking them for shows. Lefty was just the next one up in line to book.
Okay.
And then just deposit was made and fucking issue with different management people.
Yeah.
And then it just fucking shit went south.
Yeah. So it kind of sucks if you promote a show, you're expecting an artist to pull up to the show.
And it's not that he wasn't gonna pull up. It's just there was just too many ears involved, too many people involved. And I start beefing with these people, and next thing you know, they want to cancel the show.
Well, I think also too during that time, bro. Would you like another shot?
No, I'm good, my brother.
Okay, I think at that time too, Lefty's in a really good headspace right now, and I just want to salute the brother for that right there. I mean, I want to salute Lefty for just like doing grown man shit, bro. You know what I mean? And getting himself right, bro, because he's got so much opportunity. He's had all this opportunity. You know what I mean? And I think during that time, you know, he was just kind of like slipping and sliding with the. He was going through that roller coaster. You know what I mean, he was living the life, bro. He was living the party life. You know. And things could potentially get fucked up like that, you know what I mean? And then other ends can potentially get cut short, you know what I mean? Like if he doesn't pull up to a show or something, you know? And maybe there was a deposit that was given to the dude, you know what I mean? I mean, shit happens, especially with
like
the homies.
I don't even know what happened to that money. I don't even know if it went to him, if it went to OTR. So I don't know what happened to that money. But I mean, it's a dead issue though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I want to give a shout out to Solus, man.
Yeah, shout out
Solus hit me up
Solus
today.
is a good dude, bro. Like to this day, he gives me so much guidance.
Does he?
Like even in Colorado, people tell me like, damn, this fool's a lefty gunplay from Colorado. Kind of like how Lefty started. Because all that fucking hate all the hate he was getting and still is. I've got so much hate in Colorado.
Well, why do you get so much hate? And why would you... How do you feel that you can compare to a lefty gunplay from California and consider yourself a lefty gunplay type of dude from Colorado?
As far as like, I guess you could say music-wise.
Music-wise.
As far as like spitting bars or not having the talent, but you're still fucking blowing up.
So do you not have a talent?
Me personally, I think I don't have the full talent, but to me, I don't base my rap off of talent. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
what do you base it off of?
Just all my content, my moves being here with you guys, just progressing.
Yeah.
Still dropping music, but progressing and just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing.
Okay. And I wanted to give you this interview right here, brother, because you're from Colorado and you flew out here for this interview, and that alone right there to me, deserves a fucking interview. And at the same time, I can, kind of like educate myself a little bit on homies from Colorado. You know, I'm interested in stuff like that. You know, I think it's. And I think a lot of the people too, I mean, we've got 500 people right here, you know what I mean? They're interested on hearing you talk, you know what I mean? Hearing you talk about the culture from Colorado. I mean, you are representing Colorado right here in East Los right now.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, and then a lot of my raps, I be saying face of Colorado, put Colorado on the map. I mean, that shit it's art, it's what I have to say, it's how I feel. Like, I mean, anybody could be in this seat from Colorado, but me, I pulled the fuck up, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I show face.
And salute to you on that, brother.
I pull up and show face.
You pull up. You pulled up, bro.
Even when I first came to Cali, all odds were against me.
Yeah.
Like, don't come to Cali, don't come this, go, and I still came by myself solo. This is when that shit was going on with me and Lefty.
Okay.
Like, people were telling me, you're not welcome in Cali, and I still pulled up.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
you pulled up today with about fucking 10 dudes, you know what I mean?
Shout out my homies right here. That's
Indeed.
right.
I
That's
was
right.
like, what?
Do you think
That's right.
Do you think these 10 dudes can save you, bro, if there was a problem here?
I know they got my back.
They got your back.
I know they got my back.
And so do you feel like you needed to pull up here today with 10 dudes?
No,
Because
not
it doesn't matter.
necessarily. No, not necessarily.
Because I'm not going to treat you any different,
Yeah,
bro.
no, not necessarily.
You're not going to get a
No.
different interview if you pulled up with 10 dudes, bro, or
One
if
dude.
you pulled up by yourself.
To me, it's a welcoming.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And so these dudes are all from the here.
Yeah, they're from here in the whole California
Okay.
area.
And so these dudes are all fuck with you from California and shit. Well, so those are these homies right here, brother.
Hey, my management boss right here.
Yeah,
My boy
I
Looney,
see
Reggie.
brother right there. Yeah. What's the homie's name again?
Call him Looney, Reggie.
Reggie. There you go, brother. Welcome, brother. Again.
Welcome, everyone. I want to
Yeah.
say happy
As-
birthday
as-
to Lucky.
Once I started blowing up with this lefty.
Happy birthday to Lucky.
Thank
Oh
you,
shit!
love.
Look.
Yeah, positive.
Let's go. Hey, we gotta sing happy birthday. We gotta sing happy birthday right here. We gotta sing happy birthday.
Oh, let's
Hell
go.
yeah, that's tight.
Okay. I
Hell
like
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna fucking pie his ass.
We need Mr. One Punch for that.
Hey, there we go,
Mr.
baby.
One free pie.
That'd be good, bro.
I'm glad
That'd
you
be
didn't
good.
give it to me.
You guys ready? You guys ready?
Let's do it. Let's sing happy birthday.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucky. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Thank you,
Hell
my
yeah,
dog.
hell
I
yeah, hell
appreciate
yeah,
it.
hell yeah.
I appreciate it, bro.
Push the party button and all that.
Appreciate the love, dog. I appreciate the love. You know what I mean?
Casey, you need to
When you start
buttons.
when you start getting a little older and shit, bro, is all you care about is solitude. You know what I mean? Solitude.
sure.
Solitude is the word that comes to me. You know what I mean? And sometimes, I think all the time when it comes to solitude, and necessarily you don't need a big birthday bash. I mean, you've grown to an age where just peace of mind. You know what I mean? Comfortable where you're at in life is a gift, brother. And it's most definitely a gift for me, you know what I mean? So just, Loca, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes and stuff. And I've gotten a lot of birthday wishes, you know what I mean? 49 years old. I never expected to reach this age. And now that I've reached this age, you know what I mean? I got to figure out how I can be better and I can do better and how I can give to my community and how I can give to my family and how I can give to my my fellow individuals right here on the Hoodstocks camp.
Doing it.
Yeah,
You're doing it. You're
that's
living it.
yeah, that's it, brother. You know what I mean? I just
You're
want
doing
to
it,
I want to
bro.
do good. I want to show good and
You got the homies right here. You got the,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
love you, cuz I appreciate you.
Got
And
your hand
Drew,
right here. Like, hey, you're doing it.
yeah, you know what I
And
mean?
see, and that's how I'm trying to do for Colorado. I'm people are telling me, Chopz, you're doing it, homie. You're really doing it. We're proud of you.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. And they want you to keep going with the rap music. Yeah, absolutely. If I dropped you a beat, can you rap to that beat?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I got a dope verse so I can spit for you on a song.
On a song?
This
Okay.
is to me, and a lot of people say that my shit's ghost right, it's ghost written, all that shit. But this verse right here, the song's called Southside Love. I literally wrote this whole verse by myself.
Okay, and so when you say I literally wrote the whole verse by myself, is there some songs you don't write by yourself?
Well, there's sometimes when my producer will sit down and we'll go over the verse together,
Okay,
shit like that.
okay. And do you enjoy the craft of writing lyrics? And when you and you know what I mean, what do you like to write about? If you
Me personally, I mean, everything I wrote about and say out of my mouth, it's all about my lifestyle, like real shit. There's no fucking cut corners. It's literally me.
you want to do an acapella, or do you want to see if I can get a beat that sounds like that you can go with one of your song?
Hell no, because I see one of your shows and I was like, no, I ain't gonna step down to that.
It's not stepping down; it's stepping up, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, like I was in tell the homies, like I mean, I'm more than willing to spit Southside Love. It's a full 16 bar verse. I like to get your opinion on it personally, honestly.
Yeah, well, we'll spit it a cappella then, if without the beat. I mean, unless you got the beat and you can give it to me and it's not being monetized, then I can play the beat and you can rap on it.
No, I don't have the beat personally, but it's on Spotify, the song.
Okay, well, can you just spit it a cappella?
I'll spit that verse.
Yeah, spit that verse.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here to put it down for the big south side. Yeah, tu sabes, that's it. Born and raised south side of town. Gotta keep it true, represent that blue. Big double S every day when I ride. This for life, it's not a game. Headed to the top, yeah, they know the name. Chopz for life from that south side audio. Gotta show my love, can't take it back. South side for life and I'll bang for mine. Semi-automatic when I spit this shit. Hit it with a twist, can't fuck with this. Nina by my side every day when I ride. Built for the fame, yes, I'm ready for the shine. Pussy motherfuckers wanna take me out. Fuck your threats, yes, I'm here to stay. I paved the way for my city to shine. Chopz for life, yeah, I did that shit. City on the map. Salute to the real that be putting it down. South side for life and I'm stuck in the game. Ah!
Okay.
Missed it. I missed it.
There you go, bro. There you go.
That shit was hard for me to write there. It took me forever to record it.
Is that right?
It took me a minute to record it.
Okay. And so when you the more you said you've been doing this for a year, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And so 40 years old, year ago you decided to start rapping. You know,
well, it's not that I decided to. I mean, like I said, when I was married, I'd make a couple videos, a couple songs.
Okay.
But fuck, I made one song a little over a year ago. Next thing you know, that motherfucker's it hit Latin Beast, YouTube. Then it hit Latin, then the Latin Beast dropped it on Facebook. And that shit was like at 300K views.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, this shit could go somewhere.
Yeah.
So once I dropped that song and video and then the love I was getting from it, plus the hate, it just fucking pushed me more. And I was just divorced. I had nothing else to do. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's when I connected with my boys out here.
Yeah. And what did the boys do for you out here?
Look out for me.
Look out for you?
Safe entry, safe exit.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Shout out my boy Bubba. My boy Bubba couldn't be here tonight, but he's another good one.
Okay. And so you tapped into the city. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You tapped in the city to get the safe entrance and the safe outro. Yeah. Okay.
And then I feel like it was only right that I pulled up. I mean, besides this, like I said, that shit with me left. It was only right that I pulled up, just to show like there's no disrespect towards Cali, because a lot of people were taking that I was bringing California and Colorado drama together. Like I was making the California homies and the Colorado homies beef with each other over this lefty situation.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that at all. You know what I mean? It was more towards that label, whatever you want to call it, but. It was no beef like that, so that's why I was like, yeah, I gotta pull up. And
has that been kind of like the highlight of your career so far, the beef with Lefty Gunplay?
It was a big boost.
It was a big boost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Because anything with that dude, for some reason, it does.
I mean, like I said, that song and video was doing good, but mainly like in my area, you know what I mean? But once this shit happened with Lefty, it went worldwide, and then that's when people started tapping in.
Something about that guy, huh? Something about that guy Lefty, man.
Shout out to Lefty. I mean, I still hope to this day I get to meet the dude. I never met the guy personally. I never even talked to him on the phone.
No.
But hopefully one day I get to meet the homie.
He's a good guy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's doing his thing, and I'm
he's
proud of him.
He's killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it, bro. And I think he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, man. That's great for him, bro. And he's just on another galaxy right now, huh? Lefty?
Yeah.
He can't get right.
And it'd be more of a bigger boost on my end. And Lefty's already fucking up there, you know what I mean? It'd be like, it helped me out even more. But in a positive way this time.
I mean, yeah, but do you think that he would come back and give you that blessing? Because at the end of the day, it would be him giving the blessing, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, say if he were to come back to Hoodstocks after maybe the interaction we had on the last podcast with him, you know, it would basically be it'd be him coming through and giving Hoodstocks the numbers, because it would do crazy numbers of him coming back to Hoodstocks. I don't know if you're familiar with the first interview me and him did together, you know, but anyways.
And like I told Solo, it's like if the day does come to where we link up and meet, I'm not out for the clout for it. I'm not out to shine off it. I just want to make the peace even more. You know what I mean?
So even if it's just nothing like music or anything, if it's just you linking up and you guys chopping it up and
exactly.
being cool, it's good enough for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's straight up. That's straight up right there. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's open up the phone line, bro. Let's open up the phone line. Casey, let's open the phone line.
Got you.
Yeah, let's get this phone line cracking right here. I see everybody up in the chat. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, you guys are talking some shit. Bam, I see it right there.
Huh?
Okay. Other fools are talking shit. Lucky, Mad, Lefty, Matt, Jadakiss, and Jadakiss is Lucky's favorite rapper. These fools. Jadakiss is a hard-ass rapper, bro. And them dudes are doing their thing, you know what I mean? Lefty's doing his thing. Everybody's doing this thing. Nobody's ever fucking mad or are hating. Like Hoodstocks is ever gonna do what Hoodstocks has done since the beginning. You know what I mean, straight up. Let's do this right here.
Hey, shit, from skin. I'm scared.
Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Lucky.
Yes, sir.
Keep
What's
it
your,
real, bro. You thought his rap was fucking whack, didn't you? I don't feel like you liked it.
I feel like you're looking a little too deep into it, brother. You know what I mean? I felt like, you know what I mean, it might have sounded different on the beat, you know what I mean? But he was flipping and he was spitting, bro, and he was talking his shit, you know what I mean? I can't say that it fucking sucked, bro, and I'm not going to say that. You say what you feel. Don't say what you think I felt, bro. That's why you called in.
I would have liked it if he did it on the beat, but I just feel like you like.
Let's run it back on the beat.
You want to run it back on the beat?
Let's run it back on the beat.
Okay.
Run it on the beat. Fuck yeah.
All
Let's run it back on the
Let's give him a
beat.
beat then. Fuck it. Let's give him a beat.
All right.
But it's
Hey,
with
deuces.
but the beats of the song, right?
No, I'm going to give you a beat that you're going to find that connects with it.
Oh yeah, no, like freestyle. You mean?
It's not freestyle. You're
No,
going to sing the
same
same.
song.
Oh,
Huh?
saying
Song.
Yeah, I wanted to do the same song because that song's it's a hard ass fucking song. If you was to hear the hook on that song, it's hard as fuck. I'm not trying to ruin it.
You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
What up, look?
What's up, my dog?
boy?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Turtle Ninjas, homie. What's cracking?
What up, Turtle Ninjas? Chilling, bro. Talk to us.
Hey, homie. Happy birthday, big dog. You know, just calling us semi and big bro. And
Thank you, dog.
I'm really digging the fucking Duck Dynasty gear, dog.
The Duck Dynasty. Yeah, bro. Got this shit on sale
Nah.
at motherfucking Shoe Palace, bro. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, my boy, just want to say happy birthday.
Thank you,
have a
brother.
blessed one and enjoy the fam. And can't wait to see you fucking skydiving next year, my boy.
Fuck, bro. I know. That'd be some shit right there, dog. I got to do that, dog.
Hey, homie right there. Homie right there from what part of Colorado?
Pueblo, Colorado, homie.
Was that Pueblo?
Pueblo, Colorado, Simon.
Oh, okay, that's cool, man. I got family in Greeley and Aurora and fucking another
hell yeah.
part of Denver. But,
Oh, yeah, that's tight.
Much love, G.
Same to you, homie.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Turtle Ninjas right there, bro. So what else in regards to like with the music and everything, bro? Like how are you? Like what are the plans for the future? I mean, have you dropped an album out or anything?
I haven't. I mean, I was under a contract to drop the album, but then I was released from it, so the album never got dropped.
Who was the contract with?
It was this guy out of Colorado Springs. It was with I guess you could say he had a contract. We signed the contract. I did a show for the guy. He seen how my music was fucking blowing up, and he went from being I guess you could say like a manager, and now he wants to be an artist. So he wasn't even involved in the music until he signed me to this contract, and then now he wants to be an artist and make music, which is cool. I told him, go ahead, do your thing, no hard feelings.
Yeah.
So he released me for the contract, and now he's doing his thing. I talked to him on the phone a couple days ago. Do your thing, and it is what it is. But the album never got dropped.
Who are some of your favorite artists that you listen to?
I'm gonna give you my dopest California artist, my boy King Cash.
King Cash.
King Cash to me is the dopest here in California.
Yeah.
I fuck with King Cash. He saved my life a couple times. Cause I don't know if I told you this, but I had a heart attack on steroids. I was a big motherfucker. I was huge. I weighed like 240 on steroids bad. And King Cash used to give me some recipes, and he looked out for me when I was going through these little hard times, heart issues. So yeah, King Cash to me.
Okay. I think the one that started all this shit right here with really popping it off is King Little G, bro.
Okay, yeah. I never met King Little G. I really don't bump his music too much, but shout out to the homie.
I think we you know, he hasn't obviously made it to Grammy award winner, but at the end of the day, King Little G, bro, started the fly shit, bro, with the homies. Straight up. There's other Chicano rappers that have done their thing, but really to break through to just doing some like real like kind of like decent rap, bro, you cannot discredit that man, King Little G. And even though he hasn't been on collaborations with these big dudes, he hasn't been on the fucking, you know, Grammy Award stage or anything like that, King Little G started the fly shit from the Chicano rap, bro. Straight up. That man right there did his own thing, and he became rich off that, bro.
Oh yeah,
He became rich without the collabs, without the accolades. He did it his way, bro. You know what I mean? And you can never discredit that man, dog. You know what I mean? And then another person that's done it really good too, that I think is a really
I don't
great
think
artist.
any artist deserves discredit. You know what I mean? Because this shit ain't easy to do.
Some of them do, I think. You know what I mean? But I might just be a little bit of a hater, bro.
This shit ain't easy to do.
You know, I think Bodachi is an amazing artist, bro. He's a lyricist, bro. The boy really, really fucking flips his shit. He really spits. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the generation broken away from the Chicano rap when they started moving away. You feel what I'm saying, Rick? A little
I
bit
know what you're
when they
talking
started
about.
like breaking away. I'm not talking because we're not talking Chicano rap. We're talking homies that rap that started not trying to sound like Chicano rap. Like Chicano rap is its own entity. It's its own world. You know what I mean? When we're talking Chicano rap, then we're gonna start talking about a fucking Conejo. We're gonna start talking about a Little Rob, Little One, Shadow,
Midget
bro. Huh?
Shout out Midget Loco. That fool
Midget
runs that
Loco,
shit.
exactly. Pioneers of the.
Hey, but he takes that shit with pride. He's like, and he runs with it. He don't
No.
like, he don't shy away from it. He's
No,
like,
he
yeah.
doesn't, bro. There's Chicano rappers, bro, that made it look bad, and there's Chicano rappers that made it look good. You know what I mean? And now I'm talking about some of the guys that I mentioned, including Midget Local.
Right.
Yeah, I mean they made
look
it.
good.
They made it look good, bro. You know what I mean? And there's ones that just made it look fucking horrible, dog. That we just wanted to disconnect ourselves from it, dog. You know what I mean? And then we had a generation of artists that came out that started like breaking free from the Chicano rap, and I think the front runner on that is 100% King Little G, dog. I think he really deserves that, dog. You know what I mean? You know? And then there's all other artists. And I think in regards to like city politics, gangs and stuff like that is the reason why they weren't able to maybe get on a collab with some of these other big black artists, because the black culture is the ones that run hip hop, because they are hip hop. They started that stuff, you know what I mean? We just buy the tickets and fill the stadiums for them, you know what I mean? You know? And hope to get a little recognition back, you know. That's the way that goes. And so I feel like, and with you, I didn't hear you say nigga one time. I mean,
I don't use that word.
you don't use that word. How do you feel about homies that? Because it's really, really common. Is it like that in Colorado? That a lot
Big
of-
time.
Yeah, everyone's like nigga this, nigga
I mean,
that.
to
Like,
each his own. But me personally, I can honestly say to me, I'm old school. You know what I mean? I didn't.
You're
grow
40 years old. Yeah.
I didn't grow up with that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say it now just to maybe try to fit in,
Yeah.
or to try to make that same type of music. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But to each his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, to each his own, for
Yeah.
sure. You know what I mean? I'm not.
I don't
gonna-
agree with it. That's 100%. I don't agree with it, but who am I?
I think one of the best rappers right now that I can say that I fuck with and I actually listen to him is the little homie Peso, bro.
Peso's hard.
Peso fucking raps, bro.
We're bumping him the whole way coming up here.
Cuz, what about the Coyotes?
Yeah, the Coyotes too, bro. They're hard too, bro.
Come on.
They're hard
Fools are
too.
tearing shit up right
They are tearing shit up, but the Coyotes are in a different pocket, bro, in the city.
now. Yeah, I
You know
feel
what I mean? Because they're not necessarily representing like the homies, but they're representing Mexicanos, Chicanos. You know what I mean? You know, they remind me of like a B real Cypress Hill almost.
for sure. But,
Yeah,
but they
like in
are
that
representing,
realm of like more hip hop. You know what I mean? But then you got the homies that are actually, you know what I mean, from the streets in regards to affiliation. You know what I mean?
Well, they're
So
more, yeah, they're
we
more hip hop. They're not.
yeah, they're more hip hop and they're hard as
they're
fuck.
not as gangster, but they're more but they're more like with the hip hop shit. But they're
I know the Coyotes are really upset with me, bro, because they try to be on Hoodstock so many times, and I'm just like, you know what I mean?
wordplay is so sick.
No, they're hard,
Those
bro.
are hard,
They're
bro.
hard, bro.
Wordplay is so
Yeah.
They're
sick,
hard.
bro.
I've overlooked them a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? But
Nah,
I
that wordplay
kind
is
of like
so sick.
I favor the homies from the turf in the different.
You got a
sections,
you
know
got
what
a
I mean?
female artist?
Huh?
You have a female artist?
Yeah, Reverie, bro. Yeah, from my hood, bro. She's hard as fuck, bro.
Reverie's hard?
Reverie's been doing her things for years. You know what I mean? And she will Reverie will out rap any homie, any dude on a live stage, bro. Because the difference with Reverie, bro, and is that when she raps, bro, you won't hear none of her backup vocals, bro. She spits it from a motherfucking
rapper,
chest, bro. She's like a rapper,
She's
bro.
a natural rapper.
She's like a
They call
natural.
them MCs.
Yeah,
Salute.
she's an MC, bro. So she's
tell
kind
her
of
to
like
spit, she'll spit.
she's. I don't even consider her like Chicano rap. She's just hip hop.
She's an MC, bro.
Yeah, she's an MC, bro.
MC.
Reverie is 100% an MC.
Tell her to spit, she'll spit.
She'll spit, she'll freestyle, bro. Like she has no problems. And then I have homies that are on here, and I tell them to spit, and they're a little bit like you, bro. And I'm not talking shit, but I'm just saying like they're just like, you will just hear my song, you know what I mean? So they're not like a real MC, but they just rap. There's difference between MCs and rappers, you know what I mean?
I understand. I get it.
You know, and I think overall it's an art. Like an MC will look at a dude that says I'm a rapper and be like, fool, you ain't really a part of this culture. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you're gonna spit on the fucking beat. You know what I mean? You ain't really a part of this culture because when you do a live show, you're not gonna have your fucking backup vocals fucking blaring as loud as your fucking microphone. You know what I mean? So there's just different levels in regards to the ingenuity, the culture, the tool bag, you know what I mean? You know, the toolbox, you know what I mean? When you pull up to a job site, bro, you have a toolbox, right? You know what I mean? And some people have just a hammer in there. Some people have, you know, a wrench, a screwdriver, and all kinds of shit that they can pull out of that toolbox. And so toolbox is the skill set, you know what I mean? And so if you had a toolbox and shit, you know what I mean? Is your toolbox filled up?
I say so.
You say so?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me give you a beat then, bro. And I want you to rap on it.
Hey, I'll tell you right now.
That motherfucker.
Hey, I'll tell you right now.
It's a half a hammer. It ain't even no full hammer.
Okay. Now we be real about
it. Look, can I say something real quick? An MC will find a pocket.
An MC will find a pocket.
No matter where. No matter what beat.
Yeah.
An MC will find a pocket and be like, I got you in there, and I got you out here. Yeah, throw it on.
Come spit some shit right now, PJ.
So even me, you know, PJ can fucking freestyle, bro.
I know.
And so even like, so I've done a little rap music before, bro. But I never wanted to consider myself as an MC because I never wanted to disrespect the real MCs, bro. Right. Because MCs are real, bro. You can drop them a beat and they're gonna freestyle that shit. They're gonna do this shit. I always felt like, you know what? Well, no, I'm not an MC. I'm an artist. I don't want to be associated with an MC because an MC may potentially, you know what I mean? Like it's just there's just different levels in every single game. You know what I mean? So when I say this to you, I say this to myself, bro. You know what I mean? In past reference, bro.
On that intro, was that you?
Yeah, that was me, bro. It's an old song, bro.
I thought so.
Yeah, it was an old song. Can I get a moment of your time?
Yeah.
Smoke a little. You know what I mean? Like,
I thought so.
Yeah, but anyways, there's different levels in the game. So being the fact that there's different levels in the game, you know what I mean? Are you striving to take your artistry, your craft? I mean, how serious are you taking this at 40 years old, bro? You know what I mean? Are you taking this super serious? Do you want to go to the top?
That's the. I mean, like I said, I ain't in this shit for no reason.
You want to go to the top.
I want to go to the top.
Okay. And how are you going to go to the top?
Just by keep fucking progressing. I mean, like I said, talent is a big part of it. But I mean, just progressing and just making the moves that I'm making and just hopefully get a couple more collabs going and just fucking just keep building.
I think in this time and age that we live at, that we're in right now, talent isn't everything right now.
Fuck no, it ain't. That's what I tell everybody.
And because Lefty Gunplay is a big example for that. You know what I mean? And
I'm a big example of it.
No,
I'm a huge example, and I'll admit it.
Well, you like, how are you going to say you're in a big example of that because your numbers are showing otherwise?
It's not. I don't want to say
because you got to base yourself on numbers, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't just base on yourself on what you look in the mirror and say I'm a handsome motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No, I don't base it off that. I mean, my numbers are there, like they're there. That they could be better, but I'm just.
What are your numbers?
The farthest one was that first song I told you. It's like almost 300.
300K. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But in between YouTube and Facebook.
Okay. And what were the comments saying? What was that, Casey? Look up that video and let's look at that. Huh?
Look up Colorado Riding.
Colorado Riding. Let's look up. Let's look at the comments, bro. Let's see what the audience.
Hey, but you
gotta saying.
Can you look it up on Facebook? Because that's where the main comments are at.
Facebook.
It's under Latin Beast.
I don't think nobody's on MySpace no more, bro. What'd you say?
MySpace.
What did he say? Did he say MySpace?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. My bad, bro.
I still got my fucking MySpace picture, my first one. Little ass kid.
Little ass kid, huh?
Moco Space was a shit.
Moco Space, yeah, I remember.
What is this song called again?
Moco Space.
What's the song called again?
Colorado Riding.
All right. Yeah.
Lucky being a hater low key. Nah, bro. We're having a real conversation, bro. Damn, Lucky a ruthless vato. Nah, bro. This is how we do it on all fucking interviews, dog. What the fuck? Lucky's still on Moco Space.
Right here.
Okay, that's it right there.
That's
Look
the
at
first
fool.
song right there.
Is that you right there with your shirt off, bro?
That's me, yeah.
Did you do push-ups for that video?
No.
Okay. I do push-ups, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta get these titties up.
Gotta get these shit percolating.
I gotta get these titties popping, bro. I mean, I want my nipples like up.
Okay,
like that,
second
not down there.
comment says this shit goes hard on mute.
Boom.
Telling you.
Why do you do that, Casey?
I'm telling
You're
you.
the best comment, not the worst comment, bro.
I said
What
the
did
second
first,
comment.
What did the first
What
comment
did the first
say?
comment
The
say?
first comment
Fucking asshole.
said the best part of the music. I don't know. 139. I don't know. Hold on. I haven't got there yet. Oh, the end.
You got to cook it.
It's the end.
Hey, motherfuckers.
How many views are on that right there? Out of curiosity?
41K.
41K? Okay, 41,000. Okay, read me a couple more comments.
He said official video, like there's an unofficial one somewhere else out there.
His threats videos are better than his music.
Homie said you can use my car for the video, but you ain't driving it.
See, some of these comments I haven't even read
Are we
myself.
allowed to hear some of that track? Like, can we
I don't know, because Latin
Dope.
Beast has it, bro.
Dope, man.
Yeah,
Dope.
then we'll get hit, bro. Read some good comments, bro. If you can find one.
Isn't Cookies a Buster brand?
They said
Nah, cookie. Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah.
No, that's
seen that
burner.
one.
That's burner right there, bro.
That's me somewhere.
And then there's homies that are involved in that Cookies brand too, like Lucky from Santa Monica. He's a part of Cookies brand. You know what I mean, Lucky wearing the same calzones from 2 days ago. Come on, bro. Of course I am, dog.
Why wouldn't I?
Lucky still coked out from his B-day. Bro, I've honestly, I can use some pedicures right now, bro. I've been a good dude, man.
He said it's my birthday.
Suck the shit out you.
Yeah.
Hey, don't suck him from the side this time. Suck him straight forward.
Yeah,
In his
in my
nose.
neck, bro.
Bah!
I thought this was a good one, but it wasn't.
Smash
I don't want to
his
read
nose
it.
in.
What does it say though?
It said, damn, this shit slaps when you have the volume all the way down. I was like, no.
Tell you, there's so much fucking shit.
This one said this shit slaps. Oh, yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's a good one.
Someone said they just want the
Stop reading
instrumental.
all the hater comments.
Casey's only looking
Dog,
for the
I-
hater comments.
It's all hate comments, though.
It's all hate comments.
all
That's what he
fucking
was
hate
right,
comments.
bro. That's what I'm saying,
It's all
dog.
hate comments.
Page.
How does it feel?
Hey,
When,
PJ, come here.
how does it feel when there's like salute Lucky from calling? What the fuck, bro? No, I ain't reading that. Lucky is the type of vato that chooses strudel over pie. I don't know what strudel is, bro. Lucky the plug.
I thought you were gonna say Lucky's the only one that chooses on his own boxers. Chooses his own
And
boxers.
those rappers, Parkside, they're pretty good, no? Parkside, like,
Who's Parkside?
the rappers, they're pretty good.
Were they out of Colorado?
Parkside Plugs?
Yeah,
Hey, he's out of Denver.
he's good.
He's dope.
Is that the dude that passed away?
No, I think it was a relative to him. You talking about Money Science Way? I think it was
No. Who was the dude with the pee on his face that passed away?
Oh, Lil Travieso.
Is he from Colorado?
Yeah, he's from Colorado Springs.
Tell me about him. You know that dude?
I never met the homie. I mean, I did a tribute to him at one of my shows.
He was really doing his thing.
He was
huh?
killing it.
And where's he from?
He's from Colorado Springs. Yeah, he was doing his thing. He was blowing the fuck up. He still is. His music's still popping.
Damn, that little motherfucker. How that dude pass away?
I'm not even sure, my boy. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know the situation or not, but
Yeah, no, but was he like was he killed or
He was
something?
active. He was active homie out there.
Yeah.
His address is his RV, and he got shot by his arms.
Wait, he posted his RV?
Yeah.
His address.
In front of, he took a picture of the sign, and that's close
Oh, they saw his address.
That's really, that's close to really what the trailer park where he stays at.
Oh damn, bro!
He
And
linked
I
his
used to
spot.
see that.
See, I
little,
didn't even know that.
I
So
used
you
to
know
see,
Parkside Plugs? You know them?
I don't know him personally, but I heard of him.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, they're, like some of my pictures, I put their
Pop
music
Smoke.
on.
Yeah,
'cause I
Parkside
like
Plugs
it.
is dope.
Hey, say shit like Pop Smoke. That fool leaked his address. Hey, you look at the
Have you heard of
tag on
Have you heard of homie El
address?
Cacho? Have you heard of El Cacho?
no.
He's another good homie out of Denver. Paisa Movement. That homie can spit too. Dope ass homie.
What's it called? Paisa movement?
Paisa Movement. El Cacho. That homie gets down. Down.
What's that little homie's name? Travieso, huh?
Yeah.
I heard of that dude. Yeah, I heard of that dude. I think I heard some of his music
That
too.
was from
though.
that song I put on your birthday one. That Bang in the
that's
Park.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right. That little motherfucker was
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can rap, huh?
Yeah,
fool?
he's doing his shit.
I mean, it wasn't like super like technical, but it was catchy as fuck, bro. He was like a little.
You gotta
catchy
bump
ass
Colorado
fool.
Writing. That's catchy as fuck.
Yeah. And who does that one?
And when you get a chance, bump Colorado Writing. The hook is catchy.
Can we play that without getting demonetized?
No.
I'm not even sure how that works.
Where's that song at?
It's on all platforms.
Okay, yeah, we'll get demonetized.
Getting demonetized.
We could bump it before this is over. We'll
play it offline and shit. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but that dude Little Travieso was doing this. Little Travieso, right?
Yeah.
He was really doing his thing, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a big part of the movement to this day for Colorado.
Damn.
Big part of the movement.
So you got to get that torch and keep it moving, then.
Man, I'm trying. You know what I mean?
Hey, dog, you gotta light that motherfucker. You gotta pour some gasoline on that bitch.
Fucking, the higher the flames, the better.
Yeah, I mean, what is your plan? Like, do you have a plan?
Well, my plan is just to keep dropping music. Of course, keep working. I mean, I'm not counting on this shit for a living.
Why not?
I'm just doing it right now.
Yeah.
And if the day was to come, then I'm just blessed.
What do you count on for a living right now?
Just staying focused and just working.
Yeah, so you actually have a job is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
What kind of work you do?
Like I said, I own a AP Roofing, LLC.
Oh, you own that? And you do roofing?
I just got off the roof like maybe a week ago.
Okay.
Right before my dad got sick.
How's that going?
It's good. It's a little slow, but I mean, I'm a small business owner. It's more like a word of mouth.
So let me ask you a question, because I got a question about my roof right now. I do, for real.
I know.
So
I think I seen you on the roof.
yeah, I was on the roof. I was
cutting wires.
I was on my roof.
I was even looking at your shingles. They look kind of beat up.
Yeah.
Well, when do you leave? Because Lucky needs to hire you.
Well, let me ask you a question, bro. So if you're a roofer, right? Okay. So if you put those metal things that spin, bro, on top of the roof, you install that on the roof, bro. It will help take like heat out of the attic, right?
It's ventilation from the attic. It's a vent.
And so it will help it from the summertime and shit like that. I need to put about 5 of those on my roof, dog.
I got you.
You got me, bro?
Got you.
What does that shit hit for, bro? What does that hit for?
Well, that's really like only a repair. I mean, I'm not gonna say the price on here, but I got you.
You got me, bro?
I got you.
Oh, bro, I would love you if you do that, bro. I mean, straight up.
I got you. I got you.
I need 2 of them on my roof, bro.
I look out for you. I got you.
Yeah, for real, though? Shit, dog.
Probably take me.
Hey, I need to.
Probably take
I
you
named
20
something
minutes.
on my roof too.
20 minutes like that? Because you gotta cut a hole in the roof.
You gotta
bro.
cut the hole. Then you gotta put the vent. Then you gotta patch around it with the shingles again, and done deal.
Yeah, I need that in like 2 different places on my roof, bro. Because I was on the roof and I was like, fuck, maybe if I put these, because I don't have central air in my house, so we just have like wall units, and so I'm hoping that kind of like alleviates the heat in the summertime. How much does that?
You don't have
help?
an attic at your crib?
I do, but I can't crawl in it, bro.
But it ain't venting out nowhere, like on the sides of your house.
It is. It's got those little vents, bro, but it ain't doing shit, dog. But how much does it help when you put one of those little spinning things on top?
I mean, it don't do much, but it does help.
It doesn't do much.
Yeah, it don't do much.
Fuck, man.
But it does help.
Plan B, bro.
Like you're trying to get some AC out of that shit. Let's go.
It gets hot in my house,
Because it spins.
Yeah, bro.
Some ventilation.
I mean, the more ventilation, the better, of course.
I mean, if somebody was to quote me on that, bro, what would be a good price if they quoted me on that just to install a couple on my roof?
Probably about a G.
A G for 2 of them? Okay.
Easy a G. Labor, material.
Labor and material and shit, huh?
Yeah, because once you cut the hole, you got to replace the shingles. You can't use the same ones. You got to buy the whole shit. You got to buy that shit all over.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Even
for
if
sure.
it ain't a matching shingle, just got to buy the shit over.
What are you good at, bro? Besides rapping, like besides roofing and rapping, what are you good at? What do you like, bro? You know what I mean?
Mainly just those 2, my bro.
Those 2, roofing and rapping, huh?
But the key one is roofing.
Is roofing, huh? Yeah, same too.
I started doing roofing. I mean, I was making like $55 a day, sun up to sundown.
Damn, that's tough.
Labor.
Yeah, $55. That's it. How much does it cost, in Colorado, bro? If I wanted to like go out there and get a 3-bedroom apartment, what would that cost me right there a month?
Well, it just depends on where you get it at. Pueblo, obviously, it's a lot cheaper than compared to like Denver.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a 3-bedroom in Pueblo is probably like around 16. If I had to guess.
16 for a 3-bedroom. Okay,
If I had to guess.
it's not too bad. But and what is the minimum wage out there?
Oh fuck, I don't even know what it is to this day. Ain't it like $16?
Oh no, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I think it's like $16.
$16 in Colorado.
I think.
Okay. And how is it living in Colorado? Does they tax? Is it a Democratic state, Republican state? I mean,
I really don't even pay attention to that. Really.
you pay attention to politics?
Not sort of, no.
Do you know that we have fucking warships all over Iran, the Gulf of like Iran and shit like that? Like we're kind of like on the brink of war right now, potentially. You know, I mean, do you pay attention to world politics?
Nah.
Epstein files. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Huh? It's interesting, bro. I wish homies would be a little more in tune that rap, in tune to world politics, because maybe they can add that to their lyrics. You know what I mean? And give it a little more depth in regard. But I get it, like, you know, rap is hood. You know what I mean? So you're gonna talk about hood. What are you like talking about in regards to hood, like rapping? What is your like message you like to put out with your rap music?
It's just, there's no fake behind it. I mean, it's 100% me. And that my message is that, I mean, if I could do it, anybody could do it.
Okay. And so that's what you're putting in raps. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're saying if anybody can do it, they can do it too.
Yeah, like, I mean, you seen the hate comments?
Yeah.
I saw them all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we saw him.
No, and I get it, bro. Yeah. But hate comments, like I get hate comments, bro, all the time with this platform, bro. Because
we all do, bro.
The most, like, bro.
That's why I use this saying, their hate is my boost.
Is it?
That's exactly what it is.
So how do you fuel yourself with those hate comments? Do you like it makes you want to drive even harder?
Exactly.
Okay.
Made me want to be here.
Yeah, and thank you for being here too, bro. Thank you for pulling out for all fucking.
Definitely worth the flight. Appreciate it.
Was it worth the flight, bro?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay. And I appreciate you taking the flight out here, just to come on Hoodstocks, dog. And I want to maximize your time right here, and I want to maximize your experience right here, and I want to give people as much information as possible about who you are and what you represent. You know what I mean? So I'm going to continue this conversation a little longer, if it's okay with you.
Let's run it.
Yeah, let's run it, right? You know what I mean? Like, people want to get to know you, bro.
I mean,
like, what do you know what I mean? Like, what outside of rap music, do you listen to any other type of music?
Spanish.
Yeah? Do you speak Spanish fluently?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I used to dress cowboy.
Yeah? Okay. Tell me about dressing cowboy.
I used to have them fucking matching botas, the belt buckle,
okay.
the belt.
That's tight, bro.
The cowboy hat, the chaleco, the vest.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tight, bro. How do you feel about what's going on in Mexico right now with the cartels?
Crazy.
So you do know about that?
Well, I don't know, but I just be watching it like on like TikTok and all that.
And I heard Mexico's calling out for all dudes that were out here on the protest waving Mexican flags. They need them in Mexico right now. That's what they're saying. They're saying.
That's what white boys are saying.
Come on, bro.
That's what white boys are saying.
That's what everybody's saying, bro. Mexicans are saying that too, bro. No, you can't put that on white boys. Mexicans are saying that too.
It's all white boy shit.
Nah, no, it's not, bro. It's real shit, bro. If you're so proud, bro, then yeah, come show some love, bro. Come and help out the motherland. You know what I mean? But if you went to help out the motherland, what side would you be on? You know what I mean? You know?
That's it.
You proud about your Mexican culture, but you know what I mean? It's
Well, you're gonna stay out the business.
No, bro. It's like, I'm a motherfucking Mexican American, right? But that still Mexican flag is still on my back, no matter where I was born. If I'm a Mexican, bro, I could be born in fucking China. I'm still Mexican.
Okay.
So I could
Did you ever
hold
see
that
that
fucking
viral
Mexican flag on my back if I wanted, if I'm born in China, because I'm still part Mexican.
Did you ever see that viral post of my car I used to have?
No, what was it?
The whole car was painted the Mexican flag.
Was it?
I'll show you some pictures of it.
What kind of car was it, bro?
A Chrysler 300.
A Chrysler 300? What's that? What'd you say?
The whole car was Mexican flag.
He needs to go there. Nothing.
The whole
He
car.
needs to go. Well, if you love it so much, then why don't you go back?
Watch your freak out on this shit.
Lucky freaks out on everything. He's just fucking. That fool's like Cardi B. Fool's like.
Oh no, guitar player? The guitar player?
Yeah, that shit was wicked.
Damn,
Why did
she
you
went
bring
hard
that
on that
up,
guitar.
fucking Casey?
I don't
Cardi B.
I haven't.
Cardi B.
Guitar player.
She was playing her
Cardi B?
guitar on stage.
Look it up. Bring
I
it
didn't
up.
even see it, dog.
She was playing the guitar?
Her guitar.
If I look up Cardi,
Hey, Casey, bring it up in like 5 minutes, bro. That shit was wicked,
You
look.
gotta check it out.
That shit was like some Ozzy Osbourne shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, who
She was totally into
Oh,
it.
damn. That's your ride right there, bro?
It was. I just sold it.
How much you sell it for?
Jay,
Got 9 out of it.
Oh, damn.
Had like 40 of that motherfucker though.
What is the majority out there, bro? In Pueblo, is it majority Mexican?
Damn, I don't know that.
It's I guess you could say everything. Me personally,
Yeah.
you bumping everything.
No, I mean in regards to nationality.
Huh?
Nationality is it majority Mexican in Pueblo, Colorado?
I mean, there is a lot of Mexicans, of course, but like I said, there's everything.
There's a lot of Asians.
There's a few out there.
All right, Lucky, here you go, dude.
Look at her playing the guitar.
Who's that?
Cardi B.
That's Lucky when he wipes his ass in the porta potty.
I fuck with Cardi B.
Yeah. She's dope.
Hell yeah, she. Blueface is lucky motherfucker.
Okay.
She's a proof for that right there, bro. Next level shit right there. Pay attention to who you connect with. Okay, we got some comments right here. Before Lucky talking, taking those shots, about to get aggressive and crash out. No, bro. Stop it, bro. Ain't nobody taking those shots, bro. We having a conversation right here, bro. Get the fuck out of here and shit, dog. Okay. And so while you're out here, brother, what else you got planned and shit, man?
Well, just network.
Network.
Couple more collabs. I got a couple more little podcasts lined up.
Okay. What collabs you gonna do out here, dog? With artists, other artists?
These homies right here, definitely
Okay.
want to do some music with. Homies got some good bars, got some good music.
And so the independent,
The videographer.
yeah, no, 100%. Shout out to and shout out to all the fellas right here. But so the independent artistry is real, bro. Like you, I mean, independent artists can make some money, bro. You just got to find the right frequency, put the music out at the right frequency. You know what I mean?
And I feel like everybody I've worked with, is like they seen how much potential I have, and it's like they stop working with me, so that way they could try to pursue it. You get what I'm telling you?
Okay, so you kind of give them a boost.
I guess. Or they like what I'm doing, so they don't want to work with me as much because now they want to get involved in it. But if I was to, I think if I was to have like a solid manager to like literally invest in me, it'd help out a lot.
Investment. Okay, so investment is key and shit. You know what I mean? So investment comes money, right?
Exactly.
You know, so you feel like if you had a little more money on the back end and shit, it would help you get a little
Yeah,
further.
these fucking features ain't cheap.
What is I mean, what does a feature go for? I mean,
I mean,
feature with you or a feature with other people?
With just any of the, like the other artists, shit
Yeah.
ain't cheap.
And what kind of features?
Like, did you see? I did a song with Blanco 15. We shot
Yeah.
the video at Venice. Was it Venice Beach?
Yeah.
We shot the video there. That feature and video was $1,500
with Blanco?
with
Huh?
Blanco 15.
Okay. How was it working with Blanco?
It was cool. It was cool to meet him.
Yeah.
Even though he's a youngster, but it was cool to meet him.
Yeah. And that's $1,500 for a feature with that dude?
And then that time I was signed to that guy at Colorado Springs, so he's the one that paid for that.
Oh damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, shout out to him for doing me that favor. I mean, it sucks we couldn't continue anymore, but
Did
is
it?
what it
And why was that not able to continue?
it's just it just wasn't able to continue because my management team out here. He knew I had a management team out here, and they're kind of like helping me more, I guess you could say. As far as like he was trying to push me, but he was trying to get too involved in the music for himself. So I felt like he was taking some of his time off me to go in the studio and record his song instead of helping me record my song. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it, man. It's a tricky business, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody could be in this chair. Anybody could rap if they want to. But I mean, if I had a little bit more of a push, because like I said, this shit's expensive. This shit ain't cheap to do.
It's interesting, bro.
And it's all came out of my pocket. Every investment I've done as far as this music, besides that Blanco 15 Connect, was out of my pocket.
Yeah.
I flew to Cali so many times out of my pocket.
Yeah. And well, good for you, bro, for being ambitious, man. For being ambitious and really swinging for the fences, man. I want to salute you on that, bro.
Yeah.
Swinging for the fences and believing in yourself, man. Because sometimes people ain't going to believe in you. You know?
And then it's kind of hard because the age difference too. You know what I mean? That's kind of a big part of it.
So speak on that a little bit. Explain
Just
it to me.
because people say like when you're fucking over 40, you got to drop it. You're too old for that type shit. I mean, stick to your job, shit like that. As far as compared to like these youngsters actually coming up, they have a chance to, I guess you could say, I don't shine more. I guess like me, like I said, I'm old school, but I'm trying.
Salute to you, brother, and don't ever stop trying in life. You feel me? And the good thing that I like about you too, brother, is that you have a roofing business. You know what I mean? You know, and that's huge right there. You know what
I mean? And I bust my ass. That's what kind of got me so pissed off with this lefty situation, because that money that I deposited, that was all my profit from a roof that I busted my ass on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I lost out on it. It is what it is.
Yeah, well, it happens. You know, I mean, there's wins and there's losses, but I think I think really in reality, in regards to pursuing a dream, there's going to be more losses until you start really hitting wins. You know what I mean? You got to take a lot of them on the chin. You know,
and I have.
And even with this podcast game, like I've taken a lot on the chin. You know, but what defines a person is how they get up and they keep on moving. You know. And so that defines you as a man, that, you know, you've taken some on the chin and you're continuing your process. You're continuing your dream. You know what I mean? I mean, if you were able to one day meet your dreams and get to the plateau that you want to be on and obtain a decent amount of money, what would you do with it?
Definitely look out for my mom.
Yeah?
She's having a little rough times. Definitely look out for her.
Yeah, maybe get her a crib or something like
exactly. That's why one of my songs, how does it go? Put my heifer in the crib. It's in one of my verses. That'd be Mando. That'd be the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Get her a crib of her dreams. Kind of like La Bamba, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. Richie Valens.
Richie Valens, yeah.
Yeah. Those are real motivational.
Close her eyes and let her walk into something that she owns. That's my biggest goal. I mean, I don't want to say I'm too old now, but hopefully it still happens.
I mean, you're never too old. Like Tech 9 didn't technically blow up until he was 40 years old, and Tech 9 was always hard, but he didn't really blow until he got on that Lil Wayne track. He did a track with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne co-signed him. I think Lil Wayne I don't know if they did a track together, but I know Lil Wayne, they asked Lil Wayne when he did Time, if I'm remembering this correctly, he said, I was listening to Tech 9 when I was down, you know what I mean? And then he just gave the world Tech 9, you know what I mean? And then Tech 9 blew up at 40 years old. And then we can talk about other people, other artists, like a Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, the country singer, he used to rap too, bro. And he didn't technically really blow up until he was 40 years old. So 40 years old is not old, bro. You're still young.
Yeah,
and you look young too.
And
that's
it
a plus.
It just takes that one song.
Takes one song, bro.
One fucking song.
One song.
Like one song got me to this chair to this day. You know what I mean?
Fuck Jelly Roll. Just FYI.
Jelly Roll's a hard ass rapper, bro.
That fool's a bitch.
You ever see that fool? You ever see that dude?
Bitch. Fuck that fool.
You ever see? Hold on a second. This isn't your interview, bro. You know what I mean, you ever see that dude freestyling and shit on his shit? That fool can freestyle, bro. They throw that dude any fucking topic and he'll freestyle on that shit, dog. You know what I mean? There's a reason why he's at where he's at right now. You can say he's a bitch, this, that, and the other, dog, but you know what I mean? He worked for what he got. You know what I mean?
You ever heard of switch culture, cuz?
No.
Look into that.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Is he another older dude that kind of made it?
No, he's a switch culture fool. He made it as a black rapper until he needed to turn white, and then now he's a fucking country rapper.
Oh, so you're saying that's not his name? That's just what he did.
No,
he switched culture. Switched culture?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
Switch culture shit. It's like you blow up off of black food shit, and then like once you get to that point where you can't make no more shit, you turn fucking.
But
white.
he never blew up off of black culture.
Like Post Malone.
Exactly.
Jelly Roll never blew off of black culture.
No,
that was where his heart was at. That's where he was hardest
at.
He got
his recognition from it.
He got his recognition,
and then he said,
but then he found his lane. He found his lane within the white community and doing the country music.
It's
That was always his lane.
But yeah, until he finally took the lane.
Because he was following the black lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
and then
that's what got him to the point.
That's what like Post Malone too. He did the White Iverson with fucking
with braids.
You know
what did Post Malone do?
You know the White Iverson?
Talking about
Yellow Wolf.
You know White Iverson?
Yeah,
that song.
Yellow Wolf too.
White Iverson.
He's supposed to know what I'm talking about. It's switch culture, bro.
Yeah, now Post Malone's all country.
They used it. They used it to a certain point to switch it to white culture, and then it's like, bam, hey, now you fools here.
What's wrong? What's wrong with like white music though? You know what I mean? Like rock music. You know what I mean? This, that, and the other.
Nothing until you get to a certain point of tipping the fucking.
Until you use it to your advantage, or finally realize that this is my lane. I'm a white dude, and let me take my lane that I'm really in. So you can't hate on it.
No, well, you get a deal based on like Post Malone got a deal based on he made rap genre music.
Right.
So that's what he was doing.
Did Post Malone really do rap music?
Yeah, I mean, I guess his first song, yes, but his first song was just like he just fucking around. You know what I mean? He just blew up. kind of just. I mean, everybody raps. You know what I mean? And then the song blows up. You're like, oh, I guess I'm a rapper now.
Then he turned country.
And then but he's from Texas. But then down the line, I guess everybody's just genre switches.
Fucking that Heino from Rob Dyrdek's show.
Chanel.
Yeah, she
turned country.
Rapper. Now she country.
Well, bro, you got to think in mind too, cuz that country music is taking over rap music.
It's not though. For
Oh,
white
it
people,
is, bro.
yeah.
No,
For
it is,
white
bro.
people,
Country
yeah.
music is in now, bro. You go out here on these streets right here, all these homies, these bikers, these different dudes, Chicanos, bro, Mexicanos, bro.
you won't
They're
hear
all
that.
going. They're going to country shows.
They either
bro.
play
That's a
90s
fact,
or
bro.
they're playing country.
tripping.
That's it. 90s hip
I'm
hop
not
or
tripping.
country.
That's facts, bro. That's facts,
it.
bro. They're all going to country music, bro.
I'll deny that with you.
Well,
but-
I can deny it with you too because I don't like it, bro. I'm not into country music. But the fact of the matter
fine,
is,
bro.
country music is doing numbers. Why do you think Beyonce's doing that now, bro? That says it all right there, bro.
'Cause it's
That's
the
where it's
same
going.
shit.
It's the
Oh my
wave, bro.
God.
The wave changes every.
Well, rap had 50
Bro.
years. I mean, PJ, how long do you want it to be on top for? Forever?
Rap?
Yeah.
No. I
Hip
don't-
hop. Yeah.
Oh, so like.
Obviously,
country's
there's
been around
peaks and
just as
valleys.
long.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Country's been along just.
I
as
mean,
long.
where is rap music at right now, bro? Let's be honest, bro.
Dog, it's dead. Drake
It's
and
dead.
Kendrick killed it.
It's dead.
They literally shot them,
that means-
suicided
So
themselves.
that means everybody's walking around bumping country music.
They are,
Dog.
bro. They are.
Where you
You know
at,
how
bro?
many dudes I'm on the job site? I'm like, bro, you listen to country music? What the fuck, homie?
Everybody
Tatted the
listens.
fuck up, bro.
Well, you work with electricians. That don't count. That don't count.
He's talking about blue collar workers.
Yeah.
PJ.
It's changed, bro, big time.
No, it hasn't, bro. Because you go to the Whittier Boulevard right here, bro, and you're still here old.
Yeah, bro,
all
because
day.
that's fools our age and fucking older, dog.
But it only exists on this boulevard. It's like a thing
No,
you
it
do
doesn't,
here.
Because there's a whole
It does.
youngster
You're absolutely right.
generation.
You're 100% right. It exists on this boulevard because you're not going to bump nothing on this boulevard but the culture of this boulevard.
Exactly.
What
You know what I mean?
This is like Disneyland. This boulevard's like Disneyland, bro.
Country music, bro.
Bro, everybody's is everybody? Let me ask the chat right now. Is everybody listening to country music right now? Be honest, bro.
But time to put a W for country music and a L for fucking hip hop and oldies. Tell them.
You said it. They heard you,
They
bro.
heard you.
Yeah, they heard you, bro. You said it. The culture is,
They're gonna be like, oh wait, W, because W is, you know.
bro. They're listening to country music crazy. The hood is listening to country music. Rick, do you know anything about this?
Nah.
That's
Rick's-
what I'm saying.
I
Rick, come
listen
on,
to
dog.
rap. That's what I listen to.
Well,
And
you know
then
what?
at the pad, I listen to oldies.
Well,
like
you listen
My
to what
Lady.
you know, bro. But
Yeah.
let's keep in mind, Rick is fucking 49 years old, 48
Yeah.
years old. You know what I
I'll be
mean?
49 July.
Yeah,
too.
Rick knows what he knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in actuality, bro, it blows my mind how many homies have crossed over to country music. It's huge, bro.
Well, I don't like listen to the regular radio or anything like that. So I just play what
me too.
I know. Like I get in the car, Spotify,
Hey, we
boom.
see who
Like
watched
songs.
the Kid Rock show.
And that's how you hide from ice. Now just bump the country.
Country music is in, bro, and I hate it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's really
Because
not.
I'm not
Why you
into
find
it.
that?
I'm not into it, bro.
So,
It's just
but
that you
you're
barely
looking for
figured
it.
it out, bro. It's not that it's in now.
It's
just that
in,
you
bro.
barely
If you see
figured it out.
Beyonce doing it, bro, she's going to get where the money's at. It's business, bro.
Yeah.
And Beyonce is directed by Jay-Z, and they know where the money's at, dog.
Exactly, and Jay-Z's a fucking pedophile, homie. Come on, dog.
Blanket statements all day.
Come on, my boy.
Fucking blanket statement, PJ.
Yeah, bro. Anyways, bro, let's keep this moving. Chopz trying to leave. Yeah, he's like, fuck, get me out this conversation right here. But anyways,
So I'm
Chopz.
from Colorado. Fool. Get me out this bitch.
Anyways, brother, it's been great having you right here, brother. I appreciate the conversation, dog. You know what I mean? What? How can people support you? What do you have coming up that you know what I mean that people can look forward to? You got any shows popping off soon?
That's another topic I want to talk about. See, when it comes to this hate, like I can't even do a show, say Pueblo, Denver Springs, because the fucking venue gets threatened.
Oh, it's like that.
Like that, my boy.
You can't even do a show in your section.
Exactly.
And-
And it's sad because there is some fucking people that literally will pay to be there. You know what I mean? Literally pay to be there, but hating ass fools, just like this fucking pedal that exposed, just like fools like that. When they call threaten the venue, next thing you know, boom.
Well, it's
Definitely, it's a fucking liability. I get it, but
I think
fucks up my shit.
I think what it goes like this, bro. In regards to music, if you can't capture your own city, then you're not going to capture anybody else's city.
But I am capturing them. It's just the fucking haters, and it's just a couple people I used to fuck with that are doing that. You know what I mean?
But that's gonna fuck your momentum up.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to figure out peace.
That's why
you need to figure out peace within your city. Then
that's why when I do shows, I ride with security. People get mad because I ride with security, but that's the reason why I do it. Because shit like this, and it's fucking.
But sometimes you have to be a businessman, and you got to take the streets off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the worst person to be saying this because I could be stubborn. You know what I mean? 100%. But sometimes you have to be like, all right, if this is slowing my process down, then I need to figure this shit out, you know. And sometimes if you can't beat them, they say you got to join them. You know what I mean?
That's why out here. I do a lot of shows out here. I've done 2 out here in California. I won't say a lot, but I've done 2 out here. But I mean, I know a show in Pueblo or Springs or Denver could be successful. It's just the hate behind it. But it is what it is. It ain't stopping me. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't relying on it. It ain't paying my bills.
Yeah, and that's
but I'm still trying to be there for my people that actually do support me, that want to see me.
How many songs you got out, bro?
Probably I maybe want to say 20.
20 songs?
About 20 songs.
And you release them individually through like iTunes or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just released one maybe 2 weeks ago with the video with my homie from California, but now he has a label and based out of Denver now. It's called Blockerado. So yeah, he's helping us like kind of come together as artists.
Yeah.
So
it sounds like you guys need to figure out a little bit of peace out there. So instead of tearing each other down, you can build each other up. Mm-hmm. You know.
And see, then me when it comes to like shows, that it ain't about being the main guy. It's just fucking doing the show. I mean, if I know this fool's gonna do a show, go do it. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna threaten it. I'm not gonna say some sideways shit.
I mean, some fools are bitch-made motherfuckers. You know
Bitch made, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fucking. It pisses me off, bro. Straight up pisses me off because I love it. Being on that stage is a passion for me. Just to hear that crowd. It may not be of a big crowd, but it's just the point. They fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
It gives you purpose in life being on the
Exactly.
stage. And so if rap music doesn't work out, like how long do you have a timeline? If like I'm gonna do this for so long and see how it does, or
No, not necessarily.
no, you're just gonna
Cause I feel if I was to put a time on it or stop, I feel like all these pussy motherfuckers that actually are doing this shit to me to try to bring me down, I'm fucking doing them a favor.
Okay, so you're kind of just like you're fighting against them in a sense.
Basically.
Yeah.
And it's fucking bullshit because I ain't trying to fight against no other rapper. I ain't trying to compete. None of that. So it's just crazy, homie. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, I've really never fucking dropped a diss track, disrespected nobody. So, well, recently I did, but yeah, it's just. But this is recently. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. If it works out, it works out. But like I said, I ain't gonna stop. Keep going.
And if not, you're gonna enjoy the journey.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because here you
'Cause
are right here
exactly.
chopping it up, and you get to experience different experiences. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna be a part of your legacy, your history.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if everything doesn't work out, you're always going to be a big dog. You'll be a contractor. You know what I mean? You're doing that roofing stuff. Got your LLC, man.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, I'll still be a big dog at this music shit because I mean, to this day, I'm doing shit nobody else is doing.
And what exactly is that?
Being here, fucking invested in it, literally just jumping on the plane and chasing it at all costs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. And that defines a motherfucker right there, too. And I respect that right there, bro. Someone that's going to put their own money, bro, to travel to a different state, and just, I mean, you're really gambling. You a gambler. Do you like to gamble?
Not necessarily, no.
No.
I'm just taking a chance at it.
Yeah, for sure.
If it works out, it works out. It don't. But like I said, I can say it over and over. I ain't going to stop with this shit.
Yeah.
Even with all these little death threats, whatever you want to call them, I be getting every day and shit like that.
You get death threats every day?
Every day, my bro.
What are they saying? Like, what is the death threat saying?
Can't wait to see you in the dirt.
Like that, huh? Yeah.
You're the next little travieso to get smoked.
Oh, damn.
Telling you, my boy, it's serious.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking, it's that serious, and I don't understand like why. Like what makes you tell me that? Like what I do to you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It don't make any sense. Like did I disrespect your mom or I don't know. I don't understand it. But that was the main one that said that you're next to get smoked like little travieso. I'm like, damn, I couldn't even say that about the little homie. Like, man, it's fucked up.
Do you ever reevaluate, take a step back and reevaluate life and just be like, all right, because life.
Like, is it worth it?
Yeah, that too, bro. Yeah, is it worth it?
Yeah, it's in the back of my mind. Believe me, it is.
Yeah, because
it's definitely in the back of my mind.
Because rap music is dangerous, bro.
It is. That's why who said it on the song Gucci Man, rapping is one of the most dangerous jobs. Rapping is a dangerous job, something like that. He said.
No, it is, brother. Mm-hmm. It is because you're dealing with.
Because motherfuckers will do it. You know what I mean?
They will.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they will.
You can be a notch on somebody's belt, bro.
Exactly.
You know.
And then I know that, and it does suck to know that, because I mean I wouldn't want to. I don't wish death on nobody.
Yeah.
You could be my worst fucking enemy, and I don't wish no death on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, what do you like? What do you think of the end game? Like, what do you want your legacy to be? You know what I mean? Someone that just tried and did it.
Someone that tried, someone that pushed himself when all odds were against me, and just actually literally put in the footwork, pulled up to anywhere I was set to be at, showed face.
Yeah, showing face is important, brother. Yeah. And once again, I want to salute you on showing face, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And
that's why a lot of like hood bloggers, like mainly from out here in California, they label me the face of Colorado, because Chopz, you pulled up to LA, homie, and you show face.
That's important, bro.
That's big important.
Yeah.
And that's why when I say I'm the face of Colorado, people don't look at it like how I do.
Yeah.
They look at it just because they think I'm face of Colorado because I'm making music. It ain't just that, you know what I mean? Like fucking pulling up, like I'm here.
You are here, bro.
You know what I mean?
It's not a hologram. Like you are really
exactly.
here, bro.
That's why when people say face of Colorado, I rock with it. I run with it because to me, I feel the same way.
Well, sometimes you gotta just like not pay attention to those comments, bro. You know what I mean? Not pay attention to those comments.
And I don't.
You know?
I don't because I mean they're just, to me it's a reply and a response that they want, and I don't give it to them.
Yeah. You just got to keep on doing you, man.
My response is being right here.
And you're here, bro. Exactly. And you know who's not here?
Them.
Exactly, bro. You're here, bro. And salute to Chopz, man. Mm-hmm. Salute to Chopz, man. And you know, brother, I wanna wish you success, dog. You know what I mean? You know, I wasn't trying to like give you a hard time right here, nothing like that. Just a real conversation, you know what I mean? From like real homies. You feel what I'm saying? You know? And you know, it's just the rap game is just really, really like it's tricky, bro. It's
and
tricky.
a lot of people try to put the streets involved in it. I mean, they try to fucking, because obviously there's a difference between rapping and the street life. You know what I mean? It's a whole different shit, and people try to put the street life into my rapping by running their fucking mouths.
Well, you gotta. The point of rap music is you gotta get out the trenches.
Exactly.
The point of doing rap music is getting out the trenches. Mm-hmm. And once you get out the trenches, like say a Lefty Gunplay, like Lefty Gunplay got out the trenches, bro.
Yeah, big time.
You know what I mean? Like he's like beyond the trenches now. Like he don't even need to be in the trenches no more. You know what I mean? And so that's like the end goal of rapping, is getting out the trenches. But so while you're in the trenches, you gotta like
You make the best music in the trenches, though.
You do make the best music in the trenches. Yeah, the trenches, because the trenches is the struggle, bro. It's when you're really speaking about your pain, your struggle.
Yeah, because you're just trying to fight your way out that motherfucker.
And
dig your way out.
And rap music is pain and struggle. You know what I mean? Because the people that are listening to your music are people that are in the trenches that are experiencing the same thing, pain and struggle. So if you can't relate to the trenches, then you're never going to get out the trenches. No. So you got to relate to the trenches. You got to cater to the trenches.
To make it out.
To get it out the trenches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Facts.
Yeah, no, real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Anyways, brother, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you flying out here, taking your time, giving us your time, blessing the platform, representing Colorado. Well, bro,
first one to do it. First one to do it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else. I mean, who else can pull up from Colorado?
There's a lot of talent out there. There's some dope artists coming up. I just got to reach out. You know what I mean? Make it happen.
Yeah.
I reached out, made it happen. Anybody could do it. Anybody could be in this chair from Colorado.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
With your approval, of course.
No, bro. I mean, fuck my approval, bro. You know what I mean? But people can be 100% in the same chair as you, but you're in the chair, bro.
And see, I think people from Colorado, they never thought of doing this. Like I thought about doing it, and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you think outside the box, bro.
Exactly.
You're a risk taker.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like
He's a roofer.
Like you got balls, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a hard worker.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, outside the box. Yeah, he's on the roof.
Yeah,
he's on the top of the box.
Like he knows hard work, bro. Like roofing is.
He's on top. No, I mean like as in like he's already he already works outside the box. Sorry.
No, he does. He knows what hard work is, bro. So what he's doing with that roofing work, he's applying it to his rap career, dog. You know what I mean? You know? And I honestly, I feel like with like individuals that are rapping, I just feel like, man, it's just it's really a hard business, man, to crack. But, and I want to say more than ever, but maybe it's easier now because you have a little more of your, you have more liberty to, like with social media and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like you can just go viral on a post, you know, like you've had.
I went viral off of so many posts that had nothing to do with music.
Yeah. And it's crazy sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I do that with a podcast, bro, and I'm just like, fuck, why couldn't it be like, yo?
Yeah, like this was an actor more.
Yeah, dog. And I get you, and I feel that 100%. Sometimes it just blows your mind, like, fuck, why couldn't they just go viral off my music?
Exactly.
You know? Why does it go viral off some bullshit? You know what I mean? But I guess that's just the way of the world now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the way.
People want to see bullshit.
Yeah, they love the drama.
They love drama.
They love the drama. So sometimes you gotta create a little drama.
Fuck, I did a big ass fireworks show. That shit got like 5 million views on Instagram. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Just make it light off a firework compared to like actually dropping a video or something.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, maybe the key is putting your songs in those videos and not necessarily a music video. That's usually how you get like that's how you get large plays on TikTok and socials now. It's your music's shareable or postable with certain things.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And that's really the trend. That's why songs are only a minute and a half long nowadays.
Yeah, there's different ways. There's different.
Seems like that's the only way right now. Music's so disposable.
It is.
It's unfortunately it's a hard business to get into because it's so disposable.
Especially rap music, huh? Can you imagine all of a sudden he just put that cowboy hat and then boots on, bro? And
Yeah, and if you sung in Spanish, you'd probably go through the roof instantly.
Yeah, bro.
That's like, dude, remember, like Peso Pluma got signed to Adidas. Why? It's the same. You remember, it's the same market. It's just a different demographic. They're playing the same card like they did with the African American culture. Now they see, okay, Latinos have whatever 3 trillion market cap of consuming. Oh, we got to put them on because their demographic will come by and spend. That's all it is.
Casey, I thought you said country music was blowing up though.
It is.
No, but yeah, so is Latin.
so
But I
is
mean,
Latin
Latin's
music,
like
yeah.
also like Latin America and America or USA.
Latin
technically.
America's killing it right
So-
now, bro. Yeah, they're killing it, bro. You if you rap in Spanish, bro, man, fuck around and get a feature with a Santa Fe Clan or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, them dudes are doing it big right now, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of different.
But yeah, there's a lot of different avenues. But right now, it looks like speaking in Spanish is the way to go. That's where the money's at.
Have you done anything?
That's true.
Have you ever done anything fully in Spanish?
Nah.
No.
Well, I thought it was country.
In America, yes, but worldwide, it's Spanish. Come on, PJ, dude. Drink an energy drink, dog. Get your fucking mind right, dude.
My bad. You were Donald Trumped out a little couple minutes ago.
Well, let me tell you.
It was just a question.
Well, let me tell you, PJ.
It was just a question, you little Hitler-looking bastard.
Anyways, hey, brother, thank you for coming through, dog. Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, same
How
here.
can people follow you, dog? Give your Instagram, YouTube, everything, brother.
You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at chopsforlife_CO. All my music's on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify. Tap in with Facebook, Anthony Bencomo. And just, yeah, that's where I'm at.
There it is right there. Everybody give it for Chopz out of Colorado. Thank you for pulling up, brother. Good shit, baby. Good shit, brother. Appreciate the conversation. I think we did about 3 hours of this conversation, and I think we got an understanding of who Chopz from Colorado is, dog. You know what I mean? And I just want to wish you the greatest success, brother. You know what I mean? Keep on grinding, keep on doing your thing, and when you blow up and get to the top, don't forget about little old hood stocks right here.
Never.
Yeah,
Just one more last message. What I'm doing right here in this chair, anybody could do it from Colorado. Any artist could do it from Colorado. I ain't got no hate from nobody. You could make the same shit happen. Salute to you and keep pushing.
There it is right there, yeah.